how much of a delay I set. It's a couple seconds at least. But it's looking
offline for me.
Yeah, it's whatever the delay is. It's gonna take until then to show up as online.
There
I think.
we go. I'm watching.
Volume sound
The
good,
watcher.
or need to go up a little bit?
I've gotta make the window not cancer so I can actually hear. Goddamn computer moment. What? There we go. Here we go.
How's the volume level sound?
My God, I cannot find the unmute to the volume. What the hell? The volume thing is just not there on their website now. It says you're offline and live. This is a cool
Really?
website. There we go.
There we go. All right. Looks like someone else just joined in as well. Who we got? Oh my God! Wait, Cactos just joined too.
There we go. Yeah, it sounds pretty good to me. Maybe a little quiet, if anything, because when I had it at like maximum volume, I could hear us like okay, but I don't know.
So you need to go up, or I need to go up?
I think the both of us, right? Like just a general
Really?
volume increase. Maybe a little quiet, if anything, because when I had it at like maximum volume, I could hear. I think the both of us, right? Like just a general.
Really? So you need to go up, or I need to go up? It sounds okay on my end.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. Well, hello everybody in chat who's joined us so far. Let's see. It's looking like our bracket should stay the same now. We got 23 entrants so far. Oh, never mind. Somebody literally just joined. Can never catch a break. Oh, wait, hold on. Plingo joined. Can we get confirmation from a mod if Plingo will be allowed to participate?
VP Lingo?
Because he is muted, so he can't technically talk in the Tourney matchmaking chat.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go again. They'll just have to put all their stuff in Twitch chat.
Let's see. Should I? Yeah, imagine I have to put the lobby link in Twitch chat.
Beautiful.
Alright, I messaged the mods.
Alright.
Well, while we're doing that, we can go ahead and set stream matches.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think
like Steven Suppermud's a pretty interesting matchup.
I think that would definitely be a good one to watch first, especially considering they're both Sonata mains. It should be should be a pretty interesting one.
Also, the Wimu matchup looks pretty good. Like that also looks pretty sick.
Wimu and Sick. Yeah. I think Sick's been playing what is it? Doombox recently. I haven't seen Wimu because this is Wimu's first tournament. It looks like since
Wimu's like a really solid player. Like when I was playing the game pretty consistently, Wimu was playing, and they were a pretty formidable matchup at the time. Very solid.
Yeah, it looks like this is their first tournament since 2022, which is kind of crazy. Same with Cole W. Oh wait, let me pull up the bracket on stream. You said, yeah. Commentator. Here. SaltyBuckets. Okay. I'll be closing the check-ins shortly. Actually, I can probably close check-ins now.
Did you get mod confirmation by that?
Yes, Plingo is allowed to join. You're safe today, Plingo. They unmuted you temporarily.
Holy. The last minute registration coming in clutch.
Let's go to the winners bracket. So here's what our bracket's looking like so far. I think we're going to be taking a look at suppermud versus Steven in the beginning here. Or Steven, otherwise known as HesteAx. Both Sonata players, like we were mentioning.
Very skilled. Honestly, I've seen both of these players climbing the like level of play very consistently. Both of them steady improvers, lots of like really impressive play, and also playing a very action heavy character. Like you can't really let up on Sonata. You have to be all in all the time.
For sure. Let me just go ahead and set. Yeah. This is where I set the station on stream. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's actually a really cool feature. So I think we're going to be looking at suppermud versus Steven first here, and then I think a potentially interesting matchup could be, well, actually, everything past round one looks like really tough matchups for everyone getting into round one. Encrian versus Toast is likely going to be the closest matchup there, so maybe we're going to take a look at that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we can go ahead and tell everyone that the tournament is ready to go.
All right, let's get it started.
Has started. Go. At Steven. Alright.
Doubt is crazy. No doubt.
I think there's going to be a lot of really good matches, especially towards the end of this tournament here with so many high-level players joining.
Agreed. This is actually a very stacked bracket. To be very frank. B3, Cactos, Al, Epic,
for real.
all of these players are fucking insane. Literally crazy good players. These are like top level threats. Especially like the aforementioned three. B3, Cactos, Al. Like, holy cow.
For sure.
Like longtime legends of the game.
Are we likely going to be seeing Al on Doombox here, or what do you think?
Well, I think Al's also been a bit on a Sonata kick fairly recently, at least with like who has been playing. And I think that it's possible that we see some Sonata games as well, right? But I think we'll probably see like a comfort Doombox against like higher level players possibly.
Makes sense. This is the worst quality stream I've ever seen in my life. Hold on.
About 240p? That's beautiful. I love the wall of text up at the top. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Suppermud having her name as the entire lorem ipsum text.
Now that's just good taste in general.
But yeah, so oh, gotta update.
Do you have the match pulled up on stream, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Gotcha. Oh,
immediate desync. Immediate desync. That's what we love to see. Steven is from, I want to say Denmark, and Supper is East Coast US. So not the worst connection difference we've had in the world, but will definitely be a problem. Double desync. Haven't gotten a single
actual whole burst done yet.
This is Lethal League.
This is Lethal League indeed. Doing a lot of good control from both the players here. Like, they know what they're doing. They are both waiting and, like, praying on the moment that that other person lets the ball go so that they can actually have their turn. And see a lot of Steven playing, like, pretty far away from Supper here, giving them a lot of space, but waiting for that perfect positioning. Like, that perfect catch where they just get their turn. Even actually even taking the first stock here and showing suppermud like, hey, I'm gonna pressure you with the special. I'm going to make sure that everything that you're gonna have to do is gonna be based off of the reaction checks that I'm pulling towards you.
And just from what I know of Steven, Steven joined the community like relatively recently, like another desync. Like I want to say maybe just over a month ago, and just recently won NPC.
Progress.
So yeah, making incredible progress. suppermud has been playing in a bunch of NPCs in the past and is past the 200-hour mark as of a couple months ago, but has been having a lot more time to develop on Sonata here. So it'll be interesting to see the potential experience difference.
I think it's a very like even matchup. I think both of them have like a solid understanding of exactly what they want to do with their character and how they want to play it, and both of them are really good at utilizing those off the roof and off the floor angles for the diagonals on Sonata Special. And the guess getting a supper killed there. We love gambling here.
We love gambling.
Steven playing a little too close and a little too aggressive every time that Supper has the ball here. Really trying to like engage, get their own turn. Supper's just saying like, nope, it's mine, and you're gonna have to wait. Oh wow, crazy good turnaround for the coverage there. Supper using tons of parry here to keep Steven off the ball and make sure that they can keep it their turn.
Yeah, I definitely think that's something that Supper has the edge over Steven in, because I know Steven has been trying to work on specifically what Sonata's good at with keeping the control and the parrying to just ball hog, and I think Supper definitely has the edge in this matchup on that. But Steven looking pretty good, being able to take a couple stocks still, and definitely could go either way here.
Agreed. Both players are playing like to their own specialty, making sure that like each of them knows what they're coming into here with. Solid game plan for each player. Ooh, that spike catch. Wow, and the stray smash takes it.
Sonata dittos are always so interesting to watch because they're in the air just the entire time.
I agree. Those three jumps, they
really
do just make
into
you
the ceiling.
insanely aerial. I do that so much. It's a horrible habit, watching the ball go back and forth. Ooh, nice. Wow, such good coverage from both players as well. Like playing perfectly towards their further away positioning with their angles.
Yeah, and they definitely both have a good understanding of the character's angles.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh, what a grab. Beautiful read. Oh, wow.
Oh, and the
great
wraparound
pressure by Supper there. That was incredibly well played. Oh. Oh no!
Wait, what?
It's because Supper lost a stock on the last game before they desynced.
Oh, okay. So that's
so Steven takes the game.
Steven for game one, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. They're moving quite fast.
Both of these players are playing very well. Like, you wouldn't imagine either of these players are new watching some of their gameplay. It's actually very, very quick, well-paced. Lots of them are going for, like, really good parry baits, really fantastic air turns. Ooh, good spike coverage. I thought they were going to go for that bunt. Beautifully played. Beautifully played.
Opting not to walk in front of the smash to catch there.
I think that's the thing I'm noticing most about their gameplay right now is both of them are giving the others so much space and literally just waiting for it to be their turn. So confident in their angle knowledge on their character that the both of them are just giving it a lot of patience.
And I think they're also both, very acutely aware of the threat of the parry baits that Sonata's really good at.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we're seeing Supper go for a lot of those well-timed grounded baits where you bring the Sonata special back towards yourself to catch the other person. Oh my god, fantastic
Another
special.
kill special. Yeah, Supper definitely showing great use of the special in this matchup.
Absolutely. The spec has been just a masterclass so far in what you can do with the special. Really well played by both players. Catching that headshot there is, well, super impressive.
Yeah, for sure. Steven catching the bunt towards Supper and not getting punished for it, really.
Such a scary move.
Definitely.
Typically, when I even bunt towards the opponent, I just let him have it. I'm like, well,
yeah.
You know, what can you do?
But I mean, they're both playing so far removed from each other that Supper didn't even attempt for the punish. So
exactly,
yeah, Steven might be, you know, aware of that as he's doing this.
Absolutely.
Falls onto it with the
no
smash
down
and no parry, no down bunt either. Yeah. Both players in dangerous positions this whole burst.
This whole burst has been so back and forth. Absolutely crazy gridlock in that burst. Both players trading back to even stocks. Ooh. No swing. Oh wow. So we're letting these grounded angles catch Steven very off guard, it seems. Just letting the angle fly, knowing like, hey, you're gonna have to land, and when you land, I'm going to catch you.
Mm-hmm. Which, you know, normally not as effective on Sonata as other characters, because she does have 3 jumps, but definitely still workable.
And this is the last stock of this game. We're possibly seeing Supper take this next game here, bringing it all the way over to the next game.
Yeah, super close and back and forth set so far. Some of the other sets are already 1-3-0 already.
Last stock burst 9. And this one's just getting started. That just goes to show like how back and forth this set has been. These players are slugging it out. Absolutely.
Nice turnaround catch from
yeah, that turnaround catch was so quick, really good. Showing that Steven has been really like studying the defense in the time that they've played since winning NPC.
But
and we're going to see Suppermud take that game. Yeah. 1-1.
Wondering if we're going to be seeing a no host swap. Interesting.
No host swapping. Both these players comfortable. Ooh, good jump. Escaping that floor trap that we've been seeing that's been so deadly on Steven. Good adaptation. I definitely think that's one of the big things that I'm seeing, where suppermud is trying to draw Steven in with the special and then going directly for the parry right after, something that Steven's not exactly doing. Making sure that Supper is, you know, threatened by the special is super important, and you can definitely see that Steven's feeling very threatened by the special anytime that Suppermud's getting close.
For sure, and that's something that Sonata as a character is very good at.
Ooh,
I've had the,
really good judgment there.
The privilege of losing to Amanda in multiple times recently, and with the high level Sonatas, you can feel that. Really,
that special
really well.
is an infinite pressure tool. They'll just walk at you with it, and you'll have no response. It's very, very tough to deal with.
Both players just happy giving each other control of one side of the map, not really going in for any intercepts. I think,
especially on a stage that's so small, like room, I would be constantly.
But also, Supper catching the spike headshot there for the kill. That was pretty beautiful. It's always I love headshots, so it's always upsetting to me to see them get caught like that.
Oh no! Oh no! The stray angle, looping on room. Supper
jumping into a very unfortunate rotation there. So can we take a moment to appreciate Supper's mods? The music and the sounds are very fun.
Suppermud is definitely one of the players where I'm like, that's a game that came from pure love. Ooh,
Oh, nice
really good
back kill.
backspike.
I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen more use of the backspike, because I think that's one of Sonata's strongest tools, especially when paired with her up angle for the 50-50.
Agreed. We've definitely been seeing them play a lot more towards each other, kind of ponging the ball back and forth and going for these parry baits. Ooh, very good swing bait.
And both on burst 9 again.
Exactly, that's just incredible. These players are so evenly matched. Oh no! I thought that was a grab.
Oh, wow. Missed coverage from Steven. Good angle choice from Supper.
Actually pixels away from victory.
And once again, no host swap. I'm kind of surprised. You'd expect that, especially for an EU to NA connection, that they'd be doing that, but I guess they haven't been desyncing, so it's probably fine.
Yeah. After those first few ones, the game got it out of its system. Lots of corner pressure from suppermud there.
And we're going from a bunch of relatively big maps, pool being really tall, streets being really long, to the smallest map in the game. So we'll definitely be seeing a big difference in... they're not going to be able to play as far away from each other this game.
Absolutely. It looks like Suppermud's much more close in the head-to-head skirmishes as well. Like they're... Ooh, and that signature backspike that we were just talking about. Cleaning up that stock, beautiful. Oh my god, too much sauce on the corp peggle. Too much sauce.
And Steven, we just saw using that forward spike into the wall for control, which I know we were actually just talking with Hi about using that. So he's learning very fast.
Oh, absolutely. Implementing all of the stuff like this took me so long. Like, watching the new players like Steven and other people come in, I'm just like, wow, that is a whole new level. But Suppermud is destroying in this game. Absolutely so much more comfortable in these close head-to-head skirmishes. Like,
and that's something that we can kind of could have predicted from, Supper's being a lot more comfortable with her control and parry game, and Steven playing a lot further back and not really being able to do that on the stage. That is, and Supper taking a really clean game 4 here to win the set. That is one of, I think that's a good game to highlight the importance of stage striking.
Of parry. That is also true. Making sure that you're playing on the stages that make you comfortable is also super important. If Steven could have played further back and like thrown more of these angles that you need a tap charge for, I think it could have been a whole different story.
Yeah, for sure. That's going to be 3-1 for Supper. I'll go ahead and submit the course for them. So it's looking like all of the round 2 winner side matches are underway. So we might be having a little bit of a break here. Unless we go to... We could go to B3 Suppermud.
B3 Suppermud could be interesting for sure.
Because as much as I like Suppermud as a player, I think B3 will... B3 is a tough wall to break through.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You know?
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead.
Pretty decent player.
This is looking like all the other matches are already underway.
Yeah.
We could also go to Cactos for Sick. Looking like they're just starting now.
Cactos for Sick would also be good.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah. Getting a wide variety of who we get to see is always good.
Go back to the bracket. They might have actually just hopped in game. So it's looking like we're going to see Supper and E3. roll.
Who do you see going further down this bracket here? What do you think our winners semifinals will look for? Any predictions?
You know, with so many high-level players joining, and some of them having not been in for quite a while, it's definitely hard to predict so far. I can go ahead and take a look further down the bracket, and
I absolutely agree. Looks a little bit more volatile with like seeing who we've got in the bracket. It seems like we're going to see like a wide variety of different players who might not actually be in the top of the bracket, the winner's side. And some players that you wouldn't expect always to see in the loser's side, like Nenjay might even take an underdog loss to Kyrie and then be put in losers and have to make a big losers run.
Just received notice that I may have underseeded one of these players, so we'll see. We'll see how far they can make it in losers. Apologies. Yeah, I think looking further down the bracket, you know, we have our top 4 seededs right now are B3, Al, Cactos, and Kirb. Both all extremely strong players, but B3 the only one who's been consistently joining and winning tournaments. Is B3 playing Nitro?
Yeah.
What? Okay, unexpected, to say the least.
Really good blaze punish there by B3, of course. Making sure there's no bunting in the face. No bunting in the face when B3's around, that's for sure. Yeah, B3 playing super close to Supper, making sure that all the opportunities for damage are met, making sure that there's no chance for Supper to take the ball. Trying to punish every single bunt.
Well, great air turn angle there for a very quick kill.
Yeah, very crisp. Such smooth play from players, like at the top level.
I don't think I've ever seen B3 play Nitro before. This is still kind of tripping me out. But he's such a strong fundamental player that against the majority of players, he can play anyone and perform extremely well.
Absolutely. I would imagine a player at his level could play anyone in the cast and have a strong performance. And we're seeing the switch to Dice here off of the Sonata.
That's definitely also surprising. I don't think I've ever seen Supper on Dice either.
Perhaps it's a secondary meant just to play a little further away. Ooh, and the down bunt. Waiting for the get-up punish. Or perhaps Supper's trying to go for more of these close parry baits and use the dice up angle.
Able to take his first stock here.
Up there. Yeah.
I think Dice is one of those characters that's so underplayed that even against good players, there's a period where you have to adjust really hard. And I think
agreed for sure.
Supper will be able to make some use of that, but again, B3 such an experienced player that I think he'll be able to adapt relatively quickly.
Absolutely a seasoned veteran for sure. So I think that there's going to be a lot of both of the players adapting to the playstyle here. We can definitely see Supper playing way less close, giving B3 a lot more space, which is both to and not to their benefit, right?
Against a character like Nitro, you really don't want to be giving them space, but B3, if I'm not mistaken, is B3 playing bare bones Nitro?
So far, I have not seen a special.
That's tough. Nitro is a character that really heavily depends on a special.
Really good good hit there by Suppermud. Incredibly well played, precise. Yeah, B3 showing their expert amounts of control on the game. Using that back spike to continue the corner pressure. Ooh, and the down button. Nice up angle. Seeing a bit of a turn in the tides here for suppermud. Fairly well played. A lot of comeback.
For sure, but
B3 exerting tons of corner pressure.
Yeah, which is really impressive from not using Nitro Special, because Nitro Special enables him to be pretty oppressive with his corner pressure. But B3 just has such a good understanding of the game. He can do it without the special. B3 taking a game 2 again. Supper getting pretty close with the dice pick, but no dice.
More close on that one for sure. Nice. A bit of a longer stage here. I think that'll be to the disadvantage of suppermud here, to be honest. The dice angles are a lot more threatening when you're kind of crammed into like a room or a stadium or a subway stage, right? So I think the extra space of outskirts here is going to give B3 the advantage, especially with those nitro angles, where it's going to loop more around the stage, have a better general coverage of the stage.
Yeah, Nitro, definitely a character that likes these longer stages, especially, I know Outskirts being a pretty comfortable stage for the Nitro mains, so B3 favored in both the stage matchup here and just, general experience. Nice kill with nice hit with the back spike into the parry bait here. Nitro's back spike is such a fun angle to use.
I agree.
I think Nitro as a character with his angle spread reminds me a lot of Sonata almost. Oh, parry grab.
Good call out, good call out.
We can't be seen endorsing the parry grabs.
No, that is evil in nature. Unfortunately, you cannot hit the bad button. The double grab off rip by B3.
Supper definitely struggling to piece together some attacks here on the other side of the stage, and put in a bad spot with the corner. The down button kill. Okay. Love seeing those.
Yeah, B3 just showing their expertise and watching the opponent and being incredibly patient, knowing.
Yeah, but Supper showing good control in the corner here, just waiting for the parry baits, which Dice's his up angle and his special are very good for that.
Absolutely. Very well played by
parry bait. And again,
well
3 great parry baits in a row.
Just eking it out, just being barely in front of B3 every single time. Very impressive.
And we haven't seen suppermud's dice before, but she's clearly been practicing.
Clearly, yeah.
Will it be enough to defeat B3 though?
Waiting on the moment that they could use the secondary. Ooh, and we see the grab by B3, the knower. Oh no, you can't be behind them there, no.
Unfortunate situation.
Such a close game, but we do see B3 take it. And that is the end of the set. See B3 with that 3-0.
Yep.
But a little bit more messy than expected. Yeah.
Okay, so actually, looking at the rest of our bracket right now, we are moving on to winners round 3, and it looks like Kirb and Epic have not started yet. So I think that would be a really fun match to watch.
I agree, and also I predicted the future here. Nenjay did lose to Kairi.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Let me see the bracket here. Oh my god! Wow, yeah, Kairi on Doombox. Haven't seen Kyrie in tournament super recently, but that's a really great showing from Kyrie. Wow.
For sure.
I'm
Very
thoroughly
impressive.
impressed. Sorry to the poor sap in the losers bracket who's gotta play Nenjay now.
Who's gonna deal with the wrath of Nenjay?
All right, yeah. So it's looking like we're getting Kirb versus Epic here in winners round 3.
That is an absolute banger match.
Yes, I'm very excited for this match. Both are Nitro players. My main character and my favorite character to watch. Well, one of my favorite characters to watch.
Both complete experts of their craft as well. Like
For sure,
hyper
for
main
sure.
the character.
Gold belt level players, both of them.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Just the sheer level of control that you can see on both the players, knowing their character to an absolute T.
Mm-hmm. And Kirb opting to catch with a grab there. Very unconventional, but it worked out for a little bit there.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Ooh. Well played. The speed trap there by Kirb. Nice. Well played by Epic. Waiting on that corner pressure.
Oh,
and the
grab!
Let's go. Absolutely incredibly well played. Both players playing so fast, right off the cuff, if you catch my drift.
I do catch your drift. Oh, great
clean,
parry from
absolutely
Kirb.
beautiful
Oh my
parry
god.
by Kirb.
Both players making very extensive use of Nitro's half cuffs for control
Yes.
and for just setting up great attacks.
Oh my god, and
wait, did Kirk try to catch
down
the
angle
grab?
storage. I think so.
You should know better than that.
Utilizing every silly bone in his body. Ooh, nice air turn down angle.
Oh my god.
Epic is calling Kirb out with these grabs.
And letting the angle fly, Kirb not ready for it and gets taken out here. And Kirb on one stock left. Epic in a very good position here. With ball
Epic's control is just flowing constantly. Anytime they've got the ball, it is constant pressure every single second.
Mm-hmm. And Epic taking it with the up angle there.
Victory.
Very clean game 1, yeah. I don't think I've seen these two play against each other in tournament before. Both have been, have had very high level tournament performances, but Epic just recently getting second place, of extremely close second place in Combo Breaker. Epic's definitely been leveling up as much as you can level up as a already gold belt level player.
Well, improvement happens at every level, and I am excited to see both of these players take it to the absolute maximum here. It is complete mayhem. They are attacking each other with
Epic
everything
making really good use of the frame traps at the lower speed.
Yeah, absolutely. We can see both players also keeping the ball just at kill speed, like not shying away too much from it, not charging a lot, not smashing a lot. Both players knowing like the ball's at kill speed, I'm gonna go for what I can.
Yeah. Well, also both players, being Nitro players, like keeping the ball low speed anyway.
Exactly.
But Kirb with a great intercept on that down boost.
Absolutely. Ooh, and the very quick special by
I think those really quick cuff kills off the serve are something it's really hard to deal with at first, and even as you can see at the higher levels, something Nitro is good at.
Nitro does have a level of advantage when it comes to those lower health games right at the beginning, I would imagine. It is so difficult to deal with the pressure of the cuff, especially when you know that they're going to try and keep it low speed.
Another nice kill from Kirb here. relatively close in stocks.
Absolutely. Epic using their
Oh, the
knowledge
parry
of
grab.
beautiful, using their knowledge of curb to walk in at times that might be a bit more deadly and go for these smashes and other things like special at the time to rip away the ball, make it their turn, say it's mine now.
And Epic on that last kill showing, you know, using the grab to prevent Curb from catching the floor trap on his first approach. Yeah. Really high level stuff.
Really effective control by both players here. Oh my goodness,
wow,
and grab
another
has
grab
been
kill.
demolishing for Epic here. Just incredible play by both players. Oh, and we see the
we're getting the
switch.
bonk latch.
Epic tearing it up in the Ditto, so now we have to see the latch versus Nitro.
Ooh, good up angle kill.
Nice. Aw, the team corpse juggle. And a very good use of the wall angle to catch Epic walking in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Good response from Epic there.
Yeah. Epic standing right on top of him, waiting for that special to be done.
Oh,
wow,
good angle choice from
incredible
Epic
down angle.
Epic with a really strong showing so far. Oh, and they're doing
the team juggle.
the co-op corpse juggles.
Love to see it. Rivals, but two clearly long-time players and pretty good friends, I could only imagine. Oh,
whoa,
the down
that down button didn't kill?
No, of course not. He's mashing swing. Absolutely. Anything I see above like Nitro's like shoulders to chest, that's not a down button kill. Not instantly, at least. You can swing.
Nice catch with the bun.
Oh, call out on the wall with the grab.
Gonna see a wall bun here, maybe? Yep. No kill though.
Oh, and the wall bounce after the parry. Very well played from Epic.
Super well played.
Absolutely incredible.
Really, honestly, unexpected 3-0.
Yeah.
But I mean, it
They're
goes to
seated
show.
pretty close together, but that does go to show like the matchup experience and everything that Epic was showing there is just so critical to success.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really impressive.
And our winners
really
finals
impressive
looking very, very cool so far. We could see very epic. We could see Al. We could see what I imagine would be Cactos, though I'm not counting Cubicle out.
Cubicle has been
probably
definitely
P3
very
as well.
strong recently, and Cactos, you know, joining for the first time since quite a while ago.
Cubicle putting down some really good tournament results as well. Like, very impressive stuff.
Back up screen for you guys. Actually, let me go ahead and show the side as well. As you can see, hide the thing. Yeah, like you were just mentioning, Salty, we have Epic and Al on both sides of the winner semis here. Likely going to be seeing B3 over Encrian. Encrian, the only latch player I think who entered the tournament this time. Usually we see quite a few.
Only dedicated, it seems, yeah. And I do see in the bracket the Cactos did take his games, so
yep, 3-1 over.
That'll be some very, very exciting matches to see. Cactos versus Al is always a treat.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if we have any losers matches we could take a look at here. Who'd Kyrie fall to? Kyrie, oh yeah, to Al.
If possible, Menjay versus Cole looks pretty interesting, as well as Cyan versus Sick.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have Al and Cactos wait for stream since we haven't seen them yet. Let's see. Cyan versus Sick, I think, is almost over.
I see.
Actually, they just started.
If they just started, I would say that would be very cool to watch.
I might hop into that match one game late. I think that'd be fine. Or we could just go right ahead to Al and CT, or Al and Cactus on winner semis.
Yeah, we could run right up to winner semis if that's what you'd like. It, of course, is your tournament. I'm just here along for the ride.
I always accept suggestions. I think, okay, I think we can go ahead with Al and Cactus. And
Al Cactus are some very hype matches for sure.
Mark Kyrie Toast on the losers for the next match to watch potentially.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I think we're gonna be having Al stream here. And which characters do you think we're gonna be seeing in this matchup here?
I think we're gonna see Cactus on the Sonata. And so, because of that, I think we probably won't see Al on the Sonata. I think we'll see the Doombox.
Yeah, honestly, it's surprising how rarely we see Sonata Dittos. The Sonata Ditto that we got to see earlier was quite rare. Usually, when a Sonata Ditto or Sonata mains are coming up against each other, we see some form of counter pick.
Yeah. Or just something to avoid the Ditto and be comfortable, right?
Actually, Al playing Sonata.
Oh, wow.
As he says in chat. Hope Al starts the stream again before. Yeah, we're good. All right. Yeah, and it looks like we honestly are going to be seeing the Sonata Ditto actually, eating our words a little bit here.
Yeah, Sonata Ditto, very exciting to see from both players.
Yeah, so we saw a Sonata Ditto earlier in Supper and Steven. Steven being a very new player and Supper being a relatively new player. These are two very experienced, very high-level players, so it'll be very interesting to see the difference in the matchup here.
Absolutely. And I think that both of them have an acute understanding of how the other plays, having played with each other for just years. Such good control from Al, keeping the ball to himself, making sure that they have all of these air turn angles going away, making sure that they're threatening pressure with the special. And straight angles like that F spike, beautiful kill.
I definitely don't know what to expect in this matchup.
I think a lot of it is like utilizing her angles to keep them paranoid about the left-right and then draw them in with the special. Cactos with that very good up angle.
We can see a little bit of what we were talking about in the first match we had on stream, where these players are very good at utilizing the spikes for control and constantly in the air.
Absolutely. Allowing yourself those moments in the air with spiking and stuff like that is just super good for coverage and keeping your turn, really.
Mm-hmm. And the control off the back spike, that was a really nice sequence there for the parry.
Al showing incredible levels of skill on Sonata here.
Mm-hmm. And Cactos not far behind, only just one stock down with a health lead, but Al able to take it. One of the things about this character is a lot of times I don't really see people playing low speed Sonata, so the health lead doesn't matter as much as it would in other matchups.
I agree, but I feel like we're seeing a lot of mid-speed to low-speed play from Cactos here, trying to like crawl back some of those stocks while keeping a little bit more of those health leads that they have.
Mm-hmm. Nice catch on the straight angle there. Oh, and gets the clash and the straight angle to have Al jump into it. Very good angle choice from Cactos there. And using Sonata's good air mobility to get an extra jump to fall onto the floor trap a lot easier. That's something that oh, great kill from Al there. But yeah, that's something that Sonata, like we mentioned earlier, is good at. So that's something to definitely keep in mind in the Sonata Ditto.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
Hit the score.
Al taking that first game, but Cactos is showing a little bit of adaptation here and playing a little bit more defensive, it looks like, in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Really good diagonal off of the roof there.
Yeah, it's definitely really hard to, even for the high-level players, once the rotations get going, it's hard to defend. And so you're going to be seeing that a lot with special.
Absolutely. Especially because you have to be worried about the other player just running up and hitting you with a smash parry.
Wow.
And that charge hit.
If I'm not mistaken, Cactos had already parried there, right? So he's able to just come in with the charge hit. Very showing you know, very good patience from Al there, being able to respond in that way and not just running up for the catch on the smash. Oh, and a great catch from Cactos on the floor trap. That was a really nice burst there.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a wallbent for sure.
Both players just sending attack after attack. It's really impressive how well they're able to defend. Oh, and the quick wrap around on the up angle there.
Game back. Absolutely. We thought we were seeing a huge deficit. Now it is clawed back only to the one stock difference.
Yeah, Cactos definitely showing.
Constantly in it, for sure. Ooh, really good catch. Good call out with the swings here. Like allowing yourself to have the patience to not be bunting at absolutely everything. And another charge hit from Al.
Nice catch on the down angle though, and good down throw. Yeah. And Cactos evens up the stocks. Likely be seeing
I wonder if we'll see Cactos play a little lower speed due to the health disadvantage here. Seeing if maybe they can. Oh, I think they're bringing the ball speed right back up, going for that instant kill. And there it is.
Take it. Cactos turning this game around from what was a very hefty stock deficit into a super winnable game here. Al able to take it with the parry on the straight angle, but Cactos Still with the stock, burst 9.
Burst 9. These players are slugging it out, absolutely. Oh,
Great
such a good
parry.
parry from Cactos. Putting on so much corner pressure as well. Wow, this control and these bunts are just absolutely fucking beautiful.
And Cactos
Like,
with the air turn back
bunts
spike
with the
there,
catches.
but Al able
Like,
to
holy
catch it
cow.
really easily.
And the floor trap with the grab. 1-to-1. These games are so hype. Very, very impressive. And host swap?
Yeah, looking like we're seeing a host swap. The top level players here are host swapping. Anyone who is in the chat and watching, if you don't host swap, you should in most situations.
Absolutely.
It's looking like we're going to be seeing different stage bans potentially coming up here. Am I seeing things, or did Encrian win over B3?
Yeah, I was gonna say I was just looking at the bracket and I see B3 and losers.
Wow. I really want to know how that match went down. But back to this match. Both players. Is this? Am I? Is this streets? Wait, I can't tell. Or is this outskirts? Encrian, bro, in the chat, how did that go down, dude? I kind of wish we could have seen that on stream. But again, both players. Oh, with the attempted grab, both players able to react really quickly to all these attempts and not being shaken by the relatively basic attacks. And need to be setting up really complex attacks to kill both of these players.
Yeah, there's constant parry baits being developed as we're watching. Like, both players waiting for the other one to make a mistake and run in even just a little bit for that instant parry.
Oh, thank you. Suppermud clarified in the chat that we're on factory here. It's so hard to tell with basic stages. Basic stages is awesome as a player, and it's great to watch as a spectator, but definitely makes things a little harder to determine the stage.
Al clawing back some of that health lead just so that they can probably chip away at Cactos, but Cactos keeping the ball in the air very well here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that down bite kill. Right off rip, Al saying it is my ball and I do not want you to have it. It is impressive watching both these players utilize all of their skills, both early and late in the stocks.
And you can see that even with all of the, crazy control happening, both players are really unfazed by it. They're, working their own game, and it's very different from a typical matchup where it's not a ball hogs the entire time and it's hard to approach. Both players are keeping control only for a moment as the other player swoops in and goes for that perfect aggression, that perfectly well-timed aggression, exactly like Al. Yeah, great parry from Aller.
And look at that amazing back spike right off the rip with the start of that stock with Cactos there. Oh,
just jumping into the straight angle. Oh, it's so hard to watch. It's so tragic every time. But I mean, great angle choice for the straight angle.
Yeah.
Attempt with the throw.
Choosing the swing there was very good.
No special. Oh, and the missed space is the parry. To get to burst 9. What a crazy close set so far.
The clutch blaze. Ooh, not letting that down throw get him again this time. Oh, and that down angle cleans up the game.
Looks like we're going to be seeing another host swap here. Yep.
Absolutely.
Al on set point here, up 2-1 over Cactos, but you really can't tell which way these are going until the very last burst. Even on the very last burst. Yeah, I mean just crazy control from Al there.
Down bunt.
And a great down bunt.
Absolutely. Just such impressive play being shown on either side here.
Caught with the back spike off the rotation. Again with the grab attempt. Hasn't worked yet.
I think it's also just something to displace the rhythm, right?
Like, yeah, for sure.
It's always like bunt swing, bunt swing, bunt swing. So throwing in that grab just slows the game down for a second and makes maybe that next bunt swing seem a little bit more quick.
For sure. Al able to catch the floor trap there and respond with a special. Really nice use of special there.
Very, very well played. Oh, and the collar grab.
Oh my god, what a sequence there.
While playing a beautiful game so far. Absolutely dominating.
Cactos down 3 stocks. It'll be definitely a hard game to claw back, but being down on set point, you know, he's do or die here.
Al's so good in the clutch.
And the down bunt. Oh my goodness. Al on the cusp of a perfect game here to close out the set, which was a considerably close set earlier, but seems to have figured out his game plan and it's working really well.
Al is just so consistent, and that's exactly what you need for Sonata. Just constantly consistent gameplay, making sure every single opportunity is near flawless.
The Cactos fighting for his life here, able to catch all of these attacks.
Oh my goodness.
Perfectly spacing out the parry there, and gets it with the floor trap. Cactos still in the game.
Cactos not giving up, and that's what I love to see. Both players fighting their heart out. Oh, and that get-up pressure from Al is so brutal.
Yeah, just really brutal pressure there. Once Al got an advantage state, it was, yeah, really great showing. Cactos clawing his way back to take a stock, but unfortunately not able to make a full adaptation. But really great set from both players there. That was so a great match. Go ahead and pull up the rest of the bracket here. Al moving on to winners finals. Encrian versus Epic coming up for winners semis, and it's looking like B3 and Ninja. In what world are B3 and Ninja in loser side? This is quite the unexpected bracket.
It's a banger of a bracket.
Yeah. Definitely interested to see how Kyrie Toast went, because it looks like they started playing a while ago. And then let's see. B3 taking it over
Ninja, and Kirb coming in for the B3 sets.
Yeah, so it's looking like we'll be able to see B3 versus Kirb here on stream. Let me go ahead and stream overlay set up. Am I seeing things, or is Kirb on Switch?
I believe the name change to Switch player means something here.
Gonna need confirmation from anyone in the chat if there is some shenanigans going on in Rooftop that we're not aware of. Looks like they banned Streets, Elevator, Outskirts, and they will be taking this match to Desert. B3 going back to a Sonata pick. Yeah, a real character. Unlike the Nitro pick that we saw earlier. Curve on Switch is definitely a little bit unexpected. Should be interesting.
Seeing B3 in the Sonata is always so interesting. The way they play Sonata is really calculated and clean.
And just the rotation on the back spike to take the stock.
Yeah. Ooh, good parry.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a relatively neutral stage for the both of them, right?
I would agree. I think Desert provides good angles for both characters here.
Especially being a relatively small stage, it's good for the switch flip angles here.
Ooh, really good get up punish by B3 there. Trying to use the quickness of that switch flip to catch him off guard, but B3's so prepared.
Oh, and the crab deny. Ooh, the down throw! Oh my god! Great kill on the down throw from Kirb here. I almost said from Switch here.
From Switch player, yeah.
Yeah. Nice parry off the down angle.
Seeing a lot of patience from Kirb here on the Switch, making sure that all the moves that they want to do are perfectly calculated.
B3 able to take another stock off the wraparound though.
That back spike angle is just so deadly. Both players challenging each other for the ball control. Good grab.
Another down throw.
Oh, and that back spike taking another stock.
Kirb down a stock, but not out here. Nice hit with the up angle.
Ooh, and behind the back with the switch flip.
Notably, Kirb as a Nitro player. Wow, and nice on the up angle. I was gonna say Kirb as a Nitro player, very comfortable with low speed, even on Switch. It looks like.
For sure. Oh, the get up punish. Blaze, good job. Such good patience by Kirb on the floor there.
Kirb remembering to take 3 days to rise. Nice parry bait attempt, but B3 not biting.
My goodness.
Yeah, B3 just incredible patience there.
Such good patience from both players. Just waiting and watching.
Can't believe NJ is out before top 8. I still can't believe that. If I'm not mistaken,
like B3 and losers.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see Encrian versus Epic next. I'm very excited to see how Encrian's playing with able to take game 5 over B3. We're seeing Kirb, back to the Nitro pick, which is what we like to see. Yeah. We love Nitro. Also, really quick, Blur in chat. Nitro really likes low speed because of 2 things. One, his cuff has a minimum ball speed, so if you're playing on like super low speed, the cuff can, catch people off guard with the timing. But more importantly, on low enough speeds, he can frame trap, which means that if you hit your opponent with the cuff and they hit it back, you get a guaranteed hit on them because their recovery is longer than what the ball will take to hit them. So he can use those kind of gimmicks to really thrive in the low speed game versus the other characters, as well as cuff pokes giving him free ball control, because he can poke you and then just keep the ball. So overall, just a character that really thrives on low speed. Yeah, cool character. I love Nitro. I'm a Nitro man. Yes, yeah, same. What Epic said.
Pressure and control from both players. Ooh, and the grab.
Great grab. Oh, and
wow.
the angle choice with the down angle. Nice parry from B3 though.
Oh wow. Trying to do quick get up to just sneak your way out of there. And the parry confirmed by B3. Both players are playing so incredibly well. Oh, good parry by B3. Good Blaze.
Yeah, learning from his mistake of trying to fast get up last time.
Yeah.
Oh, and then no
taking the
catch on
time
the
to be
smash.
patient and let it be his turn.
Yeah. Definitely a theme we've been seeing with B3's matches so far, the really good patience. Combined with just a, you know, really solid fundamental understanding of the game, so definitely a scary player to face, because I feel like a lot of the game plan for a lot of these players and characters is, you know, wait for them to come in and parry them. And when B3 is showing such patience, it's a lot harder to do that versus him.
Absolutely.
Real Lethal League gameplay.
Low speed gaming. Oh, the grab.
You're able to safe zone the up angle there, and tries to catch with another grab, not working out for him. B3 with a stock up, but on really low health here. Yeah, and Kirby able to low speed cheese it out as he does best.
9. So many of these gold belt matches have just been crazy close.
Yeah,
like anyone's game. Oh my god, the cuff storage there, beautiful.
Yeah, really great poke with the cuff storage. What was that catch?
On that back. You got the catch in the back spike. Holy cow.
Crazy catch. Good response from B3 on the spike into the wall. Good angle choice from Kirb, but B3 able to just take it. And Kirb looks like maybe misinput turning around, or was he trying to top charge?
I don't know. I don't think it needed to be tapped, but that turnaround definitely was unlucky.
Yeah,
very,
really
very
unfortunate.
close.
Kirb definitely potentially able to take it here, though.
Yeah, nobody's out of the running when games are that close. Absolutely not.
And already a really quick kill off the parry. B3 speeding up the ball very quickly, trying to get out of the low speed zone that Nitro really thrives in. But
yeah,
you know, both players will still die to a parry at that speed. So.
Ooh, the curb hop, the signature.
Was that a curb hop, or was that just a half jump?
Or am I just a liar?
You might be a liar. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Epic would freak out in chat if we were seeing a curve hop, maybe.
Such clean coverage by all the players in the game that we've seen so far. Like all of these top level threats have just been absolutely crazy good at positioning.
Yeah, and one thing that we've been seeing a lot is great parry from Kirb. One thing we've been seeing a lot is that these players are very adept at those turnaround catches, which, like the catch that we just saw there from Kirb, what even was that? Turning around in a place I didn't even think he had to turn around. But yeah, really adept at catching, you know, the wraparound angles.
Ooh,
which makes them a lot harder to kill.
There.
Tough storage poke, and with the up angle to take it, B3 jumping into it. Good angle choice from Kirb there.
Absolutely.
And again, Kirb with the the flying cuff control in the corner, but B3 just super patient, not even moving, able to just do one parry and get a hit there, and leading into taking the stock for B3, tying the stocks back up.
Keeping these games so even, it's like really impressive to watch both players just give it their all and to be so incredibly close. That air turn down angle was very crazy.
Kirb using the double jump that he gets back on the flying cuff to do a timing mix up or to keep his control up in the corner, but B3 able to respond well. But Kirb taking the stock back very quickly and cleanly for burst 9 here. It is
another burst
stock for B3, actually tournament stock for Kirb here. Oh, but Kirb able to take it with the up angle, staying alive in this tournament. Go ahead and see the progress. Looks like QB and Tasty Toast are up on the other side of losers top 8. I'm gonna go ahead and have them just play.
You still got to keep in mind, both of the players here are just fighting for the chance to fight Cactos right afterwards.
Yeah.
So these games are so tense.
Yeah. Really a Sonotic gauntlet up in the top seeds here.
Absolutely, we've been seeing so much Sonata.
Oh, great catch from Kirb there. But B3 responding with a nice parry and taking it there. Kirb with the back. Oh, and B3 following the back bunt out of special, able to just make a really hard read there, and a very dangerous situation for Kirb to be in, bunting that close to a player who is very comfortable punishing them. But a great floor trap from Kirb takes it back.
For sure. We're seeing Kirb adapting pretty well, I would say, to B3's aggression and passiveness when he's playing defense, right? Like, Kirb...
Nice blaze.
Keeping the pressure on and making sure that it's...
Oh my... Great!
...in the whole way, not in the advantage state.
Catch with the spike.
Such a good spike.
Have spike to keep the control, but... And able to safe zone the floor trap, but B3 able to bring it back and take the stock eventually. But definitely Kirb showing, you know, great use of safe zoning. The F spike to keep control. B3 unfazed and gets the down button, but Kirb able to take it back and win with the up angle wraparound, taking the whole game back. 2-2. We're going into game 5 here. What a set so far.
Such an immensely close matchup so far as well. Oh, jumping into those straights. We've seen it so much.
Yeah, definitely tough for Nitro in this matchup with Sonata's air mobility. She's able to keep the ball, you know, up towards the top of the screen, and Nitro has to kind of put himself in unfavorable situations to catch it.
Oh my goodness, and the grab call
down
not succeeding there.
Yeah. Great control with the cuff, but B3 able to... Oh, and the down bunt kill.
The down bunt. B3 just parrying in the corner, saying it's mine, you have to wait your turn.
Yeah, doing what Sonata does best with the parries.
Oh, and the down bunt. B3 playing so solid this match, knowing it's the one that provide him with the clutch. Oh, and a very good down angle kill.
Kirby definitely has to play it safe here.
For sure.
Nice.
Not letting up on the
half cuff,
aggression though, and the
hit there.
control. Oh my goodness, the parry taking that away. Oh,
Curb on tournament stock here. B3 with a significant health disadvantage. Yep, and Curb with an excellent spike there to take the stock and off the swing bait.
take that little bit of a chip away.
Curb showing the power of keeping the control back on the cuff poke there, getting B3 all the way down to low health, low health, but B3 picking the speed back up, not letting Curb make use of this health advantage, and Curb missing the catch. B3 will take the whole set,
but not without a fight. Very impressive play from both players.
Yeah, seriously, very close. B3 with his signature quit to save 2 seconds.
But B3 versus Cactos, that is also a crazy exciting matchup.
Yeah, I think what we're gonna be taking a look at here, and let me go ahead and
Cubicle versus Tasty Toast next, yeah.
Well, let me pull up the bracket on stream for first here. So we had Curb or B3 just taking it over Curb, and Cubicle and Toast are playing right now. So I think what we're gonna do is have Cactus and B3 go ahead while we watch Encrian versus Epic into the winner of that versus Al, and then the other side of losers top 6 all the way through grands.
For sure.
All right, let's get Encrian and Epic here.
Encrian taking the set off of B3 in round 3.
Yeah, I'm so impressed. I can't wait to watch this match. Encrian notably, again, like I mentioned before, the only Latch player who entered this tournament. One of the few Latch representation at the high level here. We usually do see quite a few Latches joining the tournaments, though. Like Crispity for the lower level Latch play, or Crispity and Pengui. Pengui did actually join. JJK, red belt level, did not join this tournament this time.
But clearly, such good representation from Encrian, coming out all the way in winners semifinals against Epic, who we just seen put a strong performance in against Curb.
Yeah. Pull up match. Oh my god. Epic. Is Epic playing with the Latch plush mod? That's cool.
Yes.
For a second I thought Epic was playing with the JJK's all Latch mod. I was like
You're like, oh.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Then we'd get some serious Latch representation.
Yeah. So for anyone who hasn't been keeping up with the bracket, Epic on the top side of winner semifinals here as the 5th seed, Encrian as the 9th seed in winner semifinals here. So
with a huge bracket upset.
Like massive upset over B3. It'll definitely be interesting to see how this match goes. I'm gonna tell Cactus and B3 they can go ahead.
All right.
Right, very excited for this matchup here.
So excited.
Oh, he's got of course he's got the Guilty Gear counter sound. That's fun.
Oh,
great
wow.
down bun from Epic there, punishing the use of special by Encrian, yeah. Catches on the wraparound.
Right in the return.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
That's
And
with
the
the straight
jump
angle.
call out.
Yeah, really great call out by Encrian there.
Ah, that up angle, just barely. Oh, the team juggle. Oh,
You hit him with the ice. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
wow! And that Encrian is just playing so well right now, keeping these games so even.
Yeah. Wow, and Epic
down,
on last
Encrian.
stock here. Encrian with a 2-stock lead.
Encrian using the space on the wider stage to give himself a lot more advantage.
Epic making good use of the cuff there at low speed to set up attacks.
For sure, and the knowledge that Encrian was going to bunt as well.
Encrian able to defuse that cuff poke, or the frame trap there, not losing to it, but Epic's still in a good spot here, and yep, Epic able to take the stock with the down angle, shortening that stock
But
lead
can
up a
he
little
claw
bit.
back two more?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Great
there's one
wraparound
more for the
angle.
road. Burst 9.
The up angle wraparound even works on elevator, guys. Longest stage in the game.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and the forward
That
spike.
F spike.
Yeah.
Epic cleaning up a game that looked super far away.
Epic, being a gold belt level player here. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Encrian is Encrian pink belt?
I believe so.
Yeah, Encrian pink belt. I love the counter sound. Great parry bait from Encrian there. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but
incredible positioning and coverage, by the way.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this isn't a very favorable map for latch, is it?
I don't believe so. I'm no latch expert though. Down bunt? Yeah.
Down bunt, yeah. Encrian, notably one of the players that doesn't make that much use of latch flip, but latch flip would be less effective on this longer map, regardless.
Absolutely.
So,
oh,
missed
and that
catch
smash angle
there.
catching.
The throw for the floor trap. Epic falling into it, and Encrian shortening the stock lead up a little bit.
Oh, I thought we were going to
No
see a
frame
speed
trap.
trap there. Yep.
Notably,
Oh, wow.
Encrian
Really
catching
good
the
coverage.
cuff poke with the smash may or may not have diffused the frame trap, which I think Epic actually saw happen, which is why he didn't go forward with it.
Which is why I did the back bunt, the
It
boost.
put it up to 54 speed, and I believe frame trap works around 50 speed.
Yeah.
Nice catch from Epic, just sitting on the wall, but great parry from Encrian. Again, keeping that stock lead short.
Both players playing just so good right now. Oh, and the grab kill.
Yeah. Great choice to use the F spike by Epic there. It's him being spiking facing the wall versus Nitro is it's a tough situation to be in versus Nitro because the forward spike is always you have to always be ready for the back spike quickly, and then the forward spike just the slow wrap around, which Epic has made use of multiple times already through the set. Epic able to fall
Encrian
into
in
the
a
frame
reverse
trap.
situation from last game, where Epic's up some stocks, and now Encrian's the one
going
with
for
just
the-
one remaining.
Yeah, and Epic going for the guest grab and not working out, but not dying for it. And still able
Very
to
Epic
take
taking
this.
some clean games.
Yeah. Sorry, not the set, taking the game. Yeah. Will we potentially be seeing a host swap?
Potentially. Seems like no host swap to me.
And it looks like on the other side of the bracket, Cubicle took it over Toast.
Oh, wow. Toast an incredibly skilled player as well as Cubicle. Both players must be duking it out.
Nice down throw
Wow,
from Epic there.
Such good control, keeping the pressure, and just
Yeah, and
keeping the ball just
parries just as Encrian's
out
falling
of
on it.
Encrian's grab. Yeah. Wow. Epic throwing out so many kill angles at Encrian, just waiting for him to be vulnerable to one with a swing bait.
And as you can really see what we were talking about earlier about, you know, switching up the rhythm. Epic, you know, going for the slower control there and throwing Encrian off. The good frame trap from Epic, but Encrian able to come back with a blaze and the down bun out of special. I love these low speed games because there's so many more interactions. And another frame trap from Epic. That's the danger of keeping it at low speed in this matchup. Epic, you know, way more threatening here. But
Considerably
a nice
so.
Encrian.
Oh, Encrian bringing that speed right up, but to get hit by the up angle. Oh,
Yep,
and the special here, seeing it for a floor trap, and the
clash
clash
on the floor trap. And the grab attempt again. Epic going for so many power grab attempts. But I mean, he's got the stock feed.
Yeah. Hurts less to guess when you've got something to throw away.
Encrian not biting on the swing bait with the back spike there.
Good patience with Epic there for that blaze, and taking another stock with that half buff.
Yeah, Epic makes such good use of the half buff. Encrian going for a nice quick parry there to take the low health.
Those low speed interactions, Epic taking those, coming out on top with a little bit of a health advantage.
Encrian with a crazy catch from behind on the button into the, if I'm not mistaken, latch flip to take it. Really good angle for latch to be using.
And here we are, burst 9.
Oh, and Epic taking it with the parry.
Well played to both players. It was incredibly close games the whole way through.
Yeah, and it's looking like on... let me go ahead and update these scores. Mistaken Epic 3-0. Encrian is going to be...
Versing Cubicle.
Yeah, versus Cubicle in the loser's side here. So I think we're going to go on to Epic versus Al here, while Cactus and P3 are playing, and then we'll go Encrian Cubicle, all the way up until what is it? Grand Finals.
Grand Finals. Yep. And Al versus Epic, also a very, very tense matchup.
Yeah. Little unfortunate for Epic having to go right into a really tough match after that, coming off of that match, but you know, I think we're still going to be in for a good set here.
Absolutely. All
This
these
is-
players have just been playing their heart out. What an incredible tournament it's been so far. So many crazy, crazy plays and moments.
Mhm. I can pull up the graphic now while we wait. We got in this matchup Al on seed 2 and Epic on seed 5 in winners finals, making a really strong run over both Kirb, his Nitro rival, and real killers like B3, Cactos. So it's been a very, very volatile bracket, even on the top end so far. So it'll be
Absolutely. With this many top
super cool.
players, we've seen a lot of variance, to be honest.
Yeah. And part of that is how much work these players like Epic have been putting in tournament after tournament. Epic, yeah, like I mentioned, training really hard and doing really, really well at Combo Breaker. And then
For sure.
yeah, Encrian has been joining, I think, every Delta tournament so far as well. So making a really good run.
Definitely has been putting in the hours, like really hard grinding.
Mm-hmm. And then you have the legacy players like Al, like Cactos, who can still come in and do really well, which is impressive in its own right. And they're still they put in some really good matchups versus these other players.
So true. Couldn't agree more. And Al versus Epic here.
Yep. It's looking like we're seeing Al on Snot again and Epic on, classic Nitro.
No pool, no elevator, I presume.
Yeah. I know Epic always bans room and pool. Two really bad matches. Or room, pool, and usually factory. But room and pool especially, very, very bad maps for Nitro, and significantly favored for Sonata because of her mobilities.
Yeah.
Epic not choosing not to bunt and sending the down angle. Really good choice on that. Not choosing to bunt there and not being punishable like what happened earlier in the tournament. Or was that Kirk?
For sure.
Now I can't remember.
Epic also using that down throw on the wall to keep the ball speed low.
Yeah.
Really
Definitely
wants to make
something
sure
he's
he's
comfortable
playing his
doing.
game. Yeah.
Nice down bunt catch.
Very nice down bunt.
On the charge catch.
The setups that Al's doing are really impressive. Good coverage by Very Epic.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
getting
missing the
caught by this
catch
good angle.
on the rotation there. Yeah. Oh, close plays there.
So close. Oh,
And great
that
great
backspike
backspike from Al.
is so devious.
It's so hard to react to that. Nice cut hook. Yep, no frame trap, so he uses to keep control there. And Al able to just come in with a parry and take it again.
For sure, Al's awareness is
Yeah.
just really crazy good.
Yeah, as a player with that much experience, he's got such a good idea of when it's safe to go in and when he can steal the ball, and it really shows.
For sure. Wow, good spike catch by Epic.
Epic opting for the straight down spike and then into the back spike, and it worked. But back into burst 9 for both of the players here. These games are go by very fast.
Still.
Oh, and that's so unfortunate. Al with the down button.
That corner catch.
Yeah, walking into it. Al taking a very close game 1 here, and it's looking like we're going to be seeing a host swap into Epic's host.
Yeah. Nope. There we go. Oh, and this time we're getting room.
And Epic's
Maybe a little bit more of a disadvantage here.
Epic's
for
letting
Nitro.
it play. I'm surprised. I know he hates room on pool or room on Nitro, but let's see what he can do. Like already down the health lead.
Oh,
but
wow. Well played with the parry there.
Oh, and the wall bun off the cuff.
It's been seeing a good amount of success.
Yeah, and Epic's awareness to you know be able to react and go for that is you know a real testament to his skill.
To his knowledge about his character as well.
Mm-hmm.
Special, yeah.
Sonata, you know, is definitely one of the characters that can use her special for, you know, parry confirms and punishes, you know, really easily. But Epic showing, you know, good use of or good mastery of Nitro special and being able to do what was that catch? What?
Yeah. Actually unbelievable.
Insane catch. I can't believe
The
that.
grab. Such a good stock lead from Epic here that he's choosing to give a grab.
Yeah, and able to take it. Epic relying pretty heavily on the what the hell did Desolate call it? The GDDR, the grab deny damage reduction. Oh, and the catch with the throw. Oh my god.
Wow.
Epic with an incredible showing there. Was that, yeah, 4 stocks on pool, which is one of
Absolutely
Nitro's worst maps. What a showing. It's going so fast. It's hard to even commentate.
Keep track and keep up.
Yeah.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
All right. We're on stadium now. And it looks like for equipment update on the bracket, B3 took it over Cactos to move on to losers semis.
And what seems to be a close set with it being a 3-2 set.
Mm-hmm. Attempting to get him with low speed cheese. Both players at kill speed now. Nice.
Oh,
It was
wow.
assuming that was a goblin tech on the charge there from Epic. That was a good coverage.
Yeah. Oh, jumping into the straight angle. Into the parry bait. Al seeming very dominant this game. Adapting quite a bit. Giving
For
him
sure.
a lot more space.
Nitro's on the scene.
Epic just being patient, not approaching on Al's control, and it working out very well for him.
Oh, wow.
And yes, like we mentioned again, the
that
forward spike into the wall, so good for Nitro there.
Oh wow, really good catch on the floor trap into a kill. Beautiful.
Beautiful. I'm really shocked Al didn't parry the approach on the floor trap there.
Oh, the grab deny.
Oh. Thought we were gonna see a slow bump kill. Epic again being able to use the jumps to defuse those the lawnmowers. Nice use of full pull.
And the
again.
grab with the floor trap. Epic has clawed this whole game back so much.
Yeah. Super, super impressive.
The down bump?
And the
Oh
down
my
bump to
goodness.
close out the game. Epic
Oh
going
my
from a
goodness.
crazy stock deficit into
Epic going from losing to taking all of the stocks without
Yeah.
losing a single one.
what a game. What a game.
Complete reversal.
Getting right into game 4 here on Subway. A much closer map, so both players will have much less room to work with, which honestly I think potentially is in Al's favor here.
Agreed, yeah.
Because Epic will be forced to engage with Al's control a lot more, which puts him at risk for parries. And
Yeah,
again,
for
the forward
sure.
spike into the wall. We see it again and
That
again.
forward
It keeps
spike into
working
the
and
wall
working.
has been so successful for Epic, in not just this game, but many of the others, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, the grab. Wow. What good control from Al there.
Nitro's on the scene.
The taunt. Interesting down bump there.
Oh my goodness,
Again
these
for the
grabs.
grab deny.
Nice.
Epic going
The
for a
smash
crazy
parry
smash
into
parry to a
true
taunt.
combo.
True combo, yeah. Well said. Nice control by Epic there. Al catching the grab. Look at the rising down bump there.
Wow.
And yeah, great use of special to mix up pick up there. But
Yeah,
Al at
making
kill
sure that
speed
corner is
here,
more punished.
definitely at risk of some low speed cheese going on.
Oh, but that
Wow.
ball got the high speed so fast.
So yeah, I mean, Epic hit it with a charge and then the smash parry, just, you know, instant down throw attempt. Yeah.
Wow, such tense games. Al making sure that this one's a lot harder than the last.
Yeah, but Epic able to catch it really well with the back button into the up angle into the wall. I'll just run into it.
Wow.
Another great
Such
use
good
of frame trap
Nitro
there.
special as well.
And the
this
forward spike into
it's
taunt,
just
another
been
full
cleaning
combo.
up.
If any forward spike doubters, watch and learn.
This is your evidence right here. Evidence.zip. The patience from Epic there to not get hit by that parry bait.
And
wow!
oh
my God!
what a kill at the end there.
Epic
Getting the
has been
straight angle.
clawing back
Oh
games
my god.
so much.
The straight angle to wrap around Al. What a friggin' game. What a way to close it out. Into the taunt again. Epic really feeling himself with these games. What a crazy game that was. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, I love that shit. This is Lethal League.
This is Lethal League for sure.
Yeah, seriously great game though. From both
Epic has
players.
just been putting down insane results this tournament.
Yeah,
Really well played.
and just, you know, in general recently. So it's looking like we're going to be moving on to Encrian versus Cubicle, all the way through the rest of the rounds.
Mhm.
So, Encrian and Cubicle will be on stream now. Did I forget to mark them as on stream? I might have. Oops. Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
just in incredible matches overall, in
For sure.
the entire tournament, but especially in this top 8. I'm super excited to see how the rest of these matches go. Let me go ahead and
Anchor
pull
and
up the
Cubicle
stream.
seems like such a raw matchup. Like both of these players are such like incredible players of the characters that they play.
Yeah. A cubicle on that Sonata pick again, and Encrian as always on latch. I always love the character loyalists like Encrian.
Oh wow, that up angle catching. And the loop around.
Maybe jumping into it again.
Wow. Encrian using such good control of the ball with his character to set up some very funky parry baits.
And able to avoid the rotations there. Both players able to avoid the rotations.
Wow.
Nice catch on the latch flip. Cubicle showing good patience. And the throw for the kill. Incredible. We've seen a inordinate amount of throws in these sets so far.
Lots of grabbing.
Yeah. And the parry grab.
Holy cow.
Lord. And taking me with the wraparound on the up angle there. It's been working out really well for Encrian so far. Oh,
Encrian has been utilizing the special very well.
Yeah, for sure. Seeing a bit of stream lag there.
Oh wow, what a catch there too.
And again with the up angle. It's a very unassuming angle, but it's
grab.
The TK grab. Oh my god. But yeah, Encrian latches up angle very unassuming, but has been putting in a lot of work for him in these sets.
For sure.
Oh, in the grab.
Oh my god, so many grabs.
Encrian in a really good spot here with the stock lead over Cubicle. Cubicle keeping the ball speed low and able to take the kill with mid-speed play. Encrian still with the one stock lead though.
Let's see if he can make a count here. Oh,
nice straight angle from Encrian there.
Wow.
And the latch flip straight into Cubicle, unable to react. You gotta love to see it. Encrian making like we talked about.
A tear.
Yeah, seriously through this bracket. I mean, what a showing from Encrian. And like we talked about earlier, Encrian making really not much use of latch flip, which a lot of people would argue is latch's like strongest option. But it makes the times that he does use it that much harder to react to.
Yeah.
And we're
using it as a tool.
Encrian also notably one of the few latches that we've seen that like consistently uses wall tech stuff, which is cool. I always love seeing that kind of stuff. Cubicle here switching to Candyman though. Mainly it's not a player.
But... a more comfortable pick.
This is actually the first Candyman we're seeing in the bracket as well. Oh, right. I'm so engrossed in the match, I keep forgetting to change the scoreboard.
Well, who could blame you? These are some incredibly hype sets.
Yeah. And I'm actually not too sure who's favored on this map in this matchup.
I feel like it's got to be Candyman. His jump puts him so much closer to the roof.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Way more easily able to do these candy chains.
And candy chains he will be doing because Cubicle is very experienced with Candyman here.
Monster.
Oh, but the grab, the wrap around into the grab has been serving Encrian way more well than I think it should.
It's been putting in crazy amounts of work.
Nice up angle from Cubicle there to take it on the wraparound.
Lots of contesting action from both players here as well. Like, both of them struggling constantly and fighting for the ball.
Great catch on the downing. I mean, just literally what a sequence from Encrian there. Both players in even stocks now, though. Encrian on a health deficit, but able to tie it back up immediately with the low speed play. Both players at kill speed here, though.
Wow.
Encrian able to take it with a smash.
Chasing Cubicle's bunt there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very well baited.
Good parry from Cubicle. Classic parry bait from Encrian. Again, trying to pull out the latch flip there. Attempts a smash parry, but Cubicle does not bite. But it will just catch the
Cubicle
down angle,
really-
and Cubicle just not catching it.
Cubicle really using the height of pull here to his advantage.
True. But when he does the down angle from so high, Encrian has so long to react to it.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're into
But it also makes
burst 9
the
here.
candy ball that much more like
That's true.
scary,
Very
right?
threatening.
Oh wow.
Burst 9 here. Oh, and
no
missed space
way.
from Cubicle. Encrian taking it on burst 9 here. Going up 2-0 in the set. I mean, honestly, who could have predicted this from the beginning?
He's just tearing up the bracket.
Encrian in a really, really good position here. Looks like they're banning, Streets Back Room, going pool again. You know, even though pool is a very favorable map for Candyman in this matchup, Cubicle hasn't really been able to make much use of the candy chains from the top of the screen like you were talking about, and I think that's really working to his disadvantage here, because the down angle is so defanged with the height of the stage. Cubicle, able to make the Blaze Punish into just a good sequence here to take the first stock.
Encrian really using the corner to his advantage here as well,
Yeah.
looks like.
Mhm.
Making sure that the moment that the opponent is there, he's constantly looping the ball around them to make sure that he can parry them at any time.
Mm-hmm. Encrian really bold with the use of the down bunt out of special.
Yeah. Wow. Good possessional aggression from Encrian there, making sure that when the ball's his, it is his.
Mm-hmm. Good parry from Cubicle. Able to take out the stock from Encrian there. Evening the stocks back up, but Cubicle had a little bit of a health disadvantage. But Encrian just speeding up the ball to kill speed. Cubicle try to speed it up. Yeah, definitely true
Wow,
B3.
good grab by Cubicle.
Encrian has definitely shown a very good use of crossing up with the latch angles. Crazy down bunt there, not punished.
Wow, that turnaround down angle was beautiful.
Yeah, gotta love the air down.
Oh, the
Nice
parry.
parry, but no confirm. I don't think Latch is able to confirm up in the air like that.
Maybe with like fast fall, but I don't think so.
Hmm.
Oh, the candy chain.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Encrian at kill speed. Potentially looking to speed up the ball here. Oh,
no.
and gets it with the candy ball. Cubicle able to take this
Incredibly well
game, but Encrian's still on significant lead here.
Absolutely. Like these players are duking it out. They're so close. First 9.
Hmm. Sorry if the audio is a little crackly. My laptop is hotter than a waffle iron right now. I'm getting a real PC soon.
No.
Oh my god, it actually burns my hands touching it.
Ow.
Don't anyone in the chat, while we have a little bit of a downtime, if anyone ever tries to convince you to buy a gaming laptop, it's a scam. All right, Cubicle sticking on Candyman going into game 4 here, on Stadium.
I think he's enjoying the pick, allowing him to be more free and utilize the angles to use the back and forth and force Encrian into these situations where he should be tap charging, possibly.
Encrian going for, you know, really simple, just straight angle into him out of the special. Cubicle able to react to those, and Encrian unfortunately missing the catch on that wraparound there. Cubicle already up 2 stocks. Definitely looking good for him so far.
For sure. Stadium, I think, a very beneficial stage for Candyman as well. It's just the right size almost.
But Encrian using his special earlier again to just go for another straight angle into him. He's making less use of the wraparounds, but again for the wraparound into the grab. Never mind. Of course, you know, commentator, when you say something, the opposite's gotta happen.
Exactly.
It's like a grab deny from Encrian. Yeah, Jazz, it's actually so bad. I do have a laptop fan under it, but it's not strong enough.
You need one of those box fans.
Yeah.
Such good control from both the players. Cubicle keeping the ball a lot to himself this game, like making sure that Encrian doesn't have much of a chance to play, and Encrian having to claw back from those moments.
Oh, good, nice quick down bun from Cubicle there. Really quick,
wow.
taking the stock there.
And that's such an important one as well.
Yeah.
Like, oh no.
Yeah, Cubicle on a really
That chip
sizable lead.
damage. Wow, what a
great
parry.
parry. Taking the stock there, shortening the lead up just a little bit. Encrian definitely not out of this game yet.
No, not at all. Oh, and that's it. That's all.
Cubicle able to tie it up 2-2, but notably Encrian still has another chance to keep the win here in the set. We'll likely be seeing Cubicle stay on Candyman, I believe.
Well, he won,
Cubicle
so
won,
I don't think he can switch.
You're absolutely right.
So I would wager, you know what, you're right. I think he will still.
I am right. Yeah. Nice catch on this smash angle there. Again, making use of the lash flip.
I think Desert here is a great stage pick for Encrian as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna keep things a little tighter, but it's also gonna mean those candy chains are gonna be a little bit more dangerous.
I think also the way the rotations on the on a special are going to be a little stronger for Encrian here on this map.
Sure. I think that's going to be a great benefit to him. He's been able to utilize the special to get a level.
Oh,
wow, great catch.
And no down bunt. It was a potential misinput because we saw a normal bunt from Cubicle there. Really unfortunate misinput, but Encrian able to, you know, capitalize on Cubicle's mistake and take the stock. Already up 2 stocks in this game. Yeah, B3 saying that Encrian or Cubicle died from nothing if he makes mistakes, and it's definitely true. Cubicle, really unfortunate mistake there. Able to take the stock lead back down to just 1, but you know, Encrian in a favorable position here.
For sure. Oh wow.
Parry bait attempt.
These down angles are just the bane of Encrian right now.
Yeah.
That down air is putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, a nice candy chain for Cubicle to bring the stock lead, or tie the stocks back up.
Oh no.
Really unfortunate miscatch from Encrian.
Smash.
And a grab deny. puts Encrian in a better spot here.
Wow, such
Great, yeah.
crazy fast control by Encrian.
Crazy control. Is back down to an even game here, both at 2 stocks. Parry from Encrian, putting himself in a health advantage here, but oh wow. My goodness. Encrian with the up angle
inches
to
away.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is tournament stock for Cubicle here.
Oh, waiting on the my god, and the smash
deny.
doesn't do anything there.
Oh, and the catch from Encrian on the candy ball into lash flip. And Cubicle making a nice catch though, and Cubicle taking it with the down angle. Both down to burst 9. God. Tournament stock for both of these players here. What a crazy set so far.
Thanks.
Cubicle getting hit with the straight angle. Another straight angle. Cubicle in a serious health disadvantage here.
Great catch on the candy ball there.
Both have players at kill speed now.
Oh my god,
nice catch on the wraparound, and Encrian takes it over Cubicle. Oh my god, what a clutch.
Christ. Insane underdog. He is clutching up on all of these games.
Oh my god, what a crazy sequence at the end there, taking it with the, being able to catch all of Cubicle's attacks, and just again with the wraparound on the, the simple up and down angles. He's serving Encrian so well. Wow, what a game. What a game, and what a set. Encrian tearing his way through this bracket, just taking down the number 6 seed in that game. I mean, what a crazy showing from Encrian. He's gets the privilege of playing against B3 again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and we get the run back.
And we didn't get to see this matchup the first time on stream, so it'll be very well. Let me go ahead and are the scores reported already? Yeah, there. Okay. Yeah. What an absolutely just ridiculous set there, and an incredible, impressive run from Encrian so far. I cannot wait to watch this match.
B3 saying he's gonna play Switch here.
Oh, my program is frozen. Oh. Well, tournament stream helper is frozen a little bit. These two are having a bit of a delay while they stay straight.
Unable to see B3. Oh, there we go. Now he's showing.
Let me go ahead and
straight into it in a game 1 pool with B3 on the switch. First damage going to Encrian. B3 keeping that ball right in the corner, gnawing away at it. Oh, wow. Great catch on the switch flip. Oh, wow. That taunt flip angle.
Yeah, taunt flip is definitely going to be a
and the Bluetooth parry. Great tap charge by B3.
Yep. Encrian missing
B3 up 2 stocks in the initial. Great catch by Encrian.
Nice catch on the switch flip. And with the up angle rotation,
Well
that's
played.
just great. Yeah, Blur, I can let me post the bracket link in the chat right now.
Oh, that Blaze getup unfortunately gets punished.
On this bracket, you can see the seedings for each character. Or for each player.
Oh, wow. Crazy getup pressure by B3 here. He is attacking him at all points. B3 so patient with the special as well. Oh, and
Yeah, the
catching
taunt
that
flip just takes it.
catching that trap with the taunt flip.
Taunt flip is definitely going to be big in this matchup.
For sure. Oh, and that's special. And the parry.
Yeah,
B3 takes game
really
one.
clean game for B3. I think Encrian's going to
clean.
have a lot more difficulty just getting the ball control with, especially with that switch up angle. Switch is just so threatening and so much harder to get in on and cover properly. Encrian's going to have a much more difficult time in this matchup. But I, you know, am looking forward to see how he actually adapts.
Yeah, looks like we're host swapping.
Wasn't Encrian host before? Or am I wrong?
Oh, you are correct. I'm not sure why. We quit then.
Oh, wait, actually, maybe... Wait, he was. I don't know. B3 likely going to be sticking with this switch for the whole set. Well, obviously he's stuck on switch because he won. But a nice catch on the up angle wraparound and able to just send an attack right back at Encrian. Encrian's, you know, going to have a much tougher match here. Down bunt attempt.
Oh,
And,
wow. The grounded bunts.
The crazy
parry.
grounded bunts from B3 into the parry. That's just, I mean, it's like super impressive. It's so hard to deal with that.
Oh, wow. Such good control by Encrian there.
Yeah, and the straight angle, able to take it. Definitely, gonna be making use of the straight angles here. Because B3
Nice.
is
Good
very
bunt
good
punish.
at catching the wraparounds.
Wow.
B3 jumping into the straight angle.
Jumping into the straight angle. It's a plague amongst everyone. Even
including
the best.
the best. And B3 is the best. The shot from Encrian able to keep it away from this taunt flip
Those
there.
taunt flip cancels
Yeah.
as well. B3 being very tricky.
Yeah. Catch from Encrian. Able to save so in the up angle and get the control and for the parry bait. Able to again use his control to keep it away from the taunt flip.
Yeah,
But
and
B3 able to
being
get the
so
smash parry.
conservative with the special as well.
Yeah.
Not just ripping it at every opportunity given, making sure that it's got like a ton of mind games behind it. Like, when is it going to happen?
Yeah. And Encrian able to, you know, avoid a lot of that somewhat by
Quick get up.
the fast get up, of course. Encrian able to avoid a bit of what B3's trying to do with the special by, you know, keeping it away from the taunt flip, but obviously B3 can still use the switch flip in his own control.
Nice, good
Quick
air
down
turn.
angle, yep. Shortening that stock lead up just a little bit.
Encrian still keeping it close despite all of the things that are happening. Oh, and, that
Oh, and
quick get up
another
gets
fast
punished.
get up. Get up punished again by B3, and B3 already up 2-0 in this set. Encrian not out quite yet, but you know, gotta climb a pretty big wall here to bring this back.
Absolutely.
Are you ready? Play ball.
These top flip cancels are certainly a absolutely ridiculously difficult thing to deal with.
Yeah, and a good taunt flip there from B3, able to just you know, completely shut down the latch special there.
Oh wow, great catch from Encrian.
Something that not a lot of characters can do there. Latch using the Encrian using the latch wall tech to be in a better spot to cover the angles there.
Oh no, the quick get up.
Quick get up again. 3 times in a row now, or maybe not in a row, but 3 times now already. Encrian getting you know, punished really hard for the quick get up.
Wow, such good control from B3 there, keeping it just out of his range and then shooting the special right at him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great straight angle from Encrian there. Those straight angles have really been key for him in this matchup so far. But will it be enough? Is the question.
Trying to catch B3's jumps and all the time he's spending in the air. Both of them so patient after the clash.
Mm-hmm. And the down but attempt from Encrian, but B3 able to respond to it, yeah. Encrian on tournament stock here, B3 in a super favorable position. But Encrian staying alive, losing a little bit of health, but neither player at kill speed just yet. Encrian choosing to hold onto the ball there to get around taunt flip, but B3 showing, you know, how powerful that lingering hitbox is, just completely shutting down the special. And that's, you know, where, and he's able to take it with that up angle, but B3 definitely showing where, you know, the character's disadvantages lie in Latch's special.
Mm-hmm. Standing pretty consistently at center stage, just contesting the ball, knowing it's just gonna come here.
Mm-hmm. Parry attempt from Encrian. Good catch on the clash. Oh, no, and he gets taken out by the hit off the clash.
3-0 for B3, but a crazy good showing from Encrian. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, and what a run. Like, this player, by the way, B3 first seeded player, and Encrian coming into this tournament seeded 9th in a really stacked bracket, and ending up taking, if I'm not mistaken, taking 4th place here. Yeah, 4th place here. Unfortunately, loses the money match for $5 of winnings, but will be winning certainly a lot of rating
amount of respect. Yeah,
yeah, and
like crazy well played.
Yeah, for sure. A really incredible showing. I'm very impressed, and our Latch enjoyers in the audience, I'm sure, had a great time watching that. So B3 able to take it 3-0 over Encrian. And now we're getting a matchup that I don't think we've had yet in the tournament, which is because they were on opposite sides of the bracket, being seeded 1 and 2.
Yeah,
we're gonna be having AL versus B3 here. 2 extremely strong players. Again, seeded 1 and 2 in this tournament. I think this is going to be you know, a seriously nice match
one
to
for
watch.
the books.
Yeah. Yes. Fail into the tournament. Yeah. Stream pulled up. Looks like AL is just chilling in training mode right now. B3 potentially hopping on Raptor, according to the chat. Showing once again his dominance of all things Lethal League, being able to play pretty much any character in this game. Which, again, AL is not an opponent that anyone can, he
Just
is
anyone can beat.
so B3 is seriously confident, and it is also a serious testament to B3's mastery of this game. But we'll see, if it turns out the way he wants it to. I think it'll be an interesting thing to watch. It's like they banned Subway Desert and Pool. AL forgot what stages there are. Yeah. What are your thoughts on it? Who do you think has the edge in this matchup?
I would be pretty forced to say B3 due to seeding, but both players, I would say, go pretty even. I don't know their whole matchup history, but if I had to say anything, it's probably like maybe just slightly over on a 50% edge for B3.
I mean, we can actually go ahead and pull up their match history here. AL versus B3. It looks like in head-to-heads.
B3 playing Raptor as well.
Well, according to their head-to-heads, B3 has a 31-8 record over AL.
Yeah.
So B3 definitely the favorite to win here.
For sure.
Looks like their most recent time they played was in Mach 1 actually, and B3 took that set.
If anything, it'll be a good game, and I would imagine a close set.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Not killed on the ground. B3 already down 2 stocks here, though.
That air turn back spike, taking another stock there, was super clean.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, air turn back spike is just so good. Especially on a character like Sonata.
Mm-hmm.
Good parry from
parries in the
B3.
start. Yeah.
Oh, and the catch on the wall into the parry. B3 running into it. Al setting up a floor trap and able to just end up taking it with the up angle.
Al playing very clean right now.
Yeah.
Really clean.
Like the down throw
very
to throw
few
off the
cracks in
timing.
the gameplay. Tons of control.
Mm-hmm. Is B3 playing bare bones Raptor?
I'm not pretty sure he used special.
Did he?
Yeah. I can think of 2 times he used special.
Okay.
I'm like very confident.
Yeah, I never know with B3 to be honest. Oh,
anything
B3
goes. That guy.
Immediately switching off Raptor.
Ditto.
Looks like they're banning Elevator Factory and Pool.
My favorite.
And they're going Desert. The ugly pink palette. Yeah, you're right. My bad. It is the ugly pink palette, you're right. And we get like our 3rd or 4th friggin' Sonata Ditto of the tournament.
Oh. Wow, great catch by Al there.
A nice catch into the back spike from B3.
Back spike's such a killer, it's just been tearing up everybody this bracket.
Yeah, for sure.
Soul read with the grab just too far away. Oh,
The parry.
And punished
yeah,
for
punishing the crowd.
punting in Al's face.
Like we said, Al, not a
was
player that just
beginner.
anyone can beat. Even from you know with his
Exactly.
time away since Mach 1, you know he's still got it.
It's like riding a bike for these players.
Yeah. So instead of riding a bike, you're doing parry baits and whatnot.
Piloting amazing gameplay. Wow. These two players are clashing constantly. Just
And
too close with that parry, though.
Yeah, misspacing the catch on the parry there. Unfortunate for Al. Jumping into B3's parry here.
Al and B3 giving each other a fair amount of space, but I think both of them playing to their
Oh, and a nice
strengths.
parry by B3.
Very nice parry. Ooh, good job by Al.
Oh, the down
crazy
button.
down bunt. B3's punish game so clean right there.
What a last few bursts there at the end to be able to.
Absolutely. Post-swapping.
Post-swap.
Very reasonable on ping like this.
Do you have any idea where L's is located at?
I don't, unfortunately.
Because I know
I'm just not in
B3 is
the know.
South America. Is Al EU or no?
I would believe so if I had
That
to
makes
put
sense then.
like a wager on it.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the stage bans. Looks like they are complaining about the lag.
Yeah.
Al's Portugal, B3 is Brazil. No, that's ironic. Banning subway, pool, and room. Looks like they're going to be going stadium for this game 3.
Are you ready? Play ball.
Both players still slugging it out on Sonata. Oh.
Nice catch from B3 into a quick attack. Definitely very, very good at that. Oh, and the catch into the parry. What an interception by B3 there.
B3 making sure that Al doesn't have very much space to play the game that they want to play.
Yeah.
Constantly in their face.
And again with the air turn back spike. Just ridiculous.
Backspike just such a killer on Sonata. Oh my god,
wow,
the parry.
And the wall bunt!
Oh my god!
B3, calm down, brother. Holy. What I mean, AL able to take an up angle there, but I mean, just
Oh my god, the soul read with the grab. And the get up punish? Al's definitely not out of this one. Oh my god, saving yourself on that clutch get up with the beginning of the stock there. Nice, air
forward
turn F spike.
And already back to even stocks here.
Oh my god, the parry.
Oh, and a good wall butt
No
attempt by B3,
way.
but AL able to not bite on it.
Oh my goodness, so brutal.
Wow.
Oh,
Both players making use
nice.
of the
First
neutral spike
nine.
there for the control and to try to bait the other player to get in. and AL able to take it using that. But oh, in the down angle, AL already had a really bad health disadvantage here. But B3 bringing up the kill speed, and AL with the down bun. Oh my god. And AL taking the lead in the set here after B3 brings it up to kill speed to just get down bunted. Wow. I mean,
so crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy with that.
After B3 had such a big lead earlier in the game. Dude, what the hell? These sets are crazy, man.
Whole tournament's been crazy. Everyone's just been popping off.
Yeah.
Select your character.
Let's see who. Yep, B3 is still playing Sonata here. And looks like they're banning. What are they banning? I don't know. They're going Desert though. Desert, pretty classic map. Sonata players like.
Are you ready? Play ball.
Oh, good spike catch.
Catches with the charge shot. Oh, and the. I mean, I don't even have words for those catches anymore. That's par for the course in these
Beautiful
sets.
Positioning.
Yeah. Good corner pressure from Al. And the down bun. This.
Just squeaky clean gameplay all
Yeah.
around. Oh,
Nice parry.
keeping the pressure in the corner.
Oh, and the
Nice.
grab deny. Really good,
Oh my
really
goodness.
good hit there
Get
from
up on
B3,
the
being able to
shield.
get in and get the swing there. Gets caught on the wraparound, and B3 up with a two stock lead here. Another throw kill. B3 only up one stock now.
I think if one of them wins and the other person's host swap turn, it's just gonna be so much harder for the other person to
Yeah.
claw anything back.
But I mean, AL already bringing it back to even two stocks. I mean, B3 having a hard time
The down throw?
keeping his advantage here, and the throw.
The grab.
Oh my god, B3 falling into it thanks to AL's throw, and down onto tournament stock here for B3. AL's been doing just an yeah, AL to take it with the parry. I mean, what a crazy end to that. B3 having a really hard time capitalizing on his stock leads, and AL just being able to claw it back game after game. I mean, just what an incredible showing from AL, taking the set 3-1. Just cinema. Like awesome showing from both players and AL especially.
We earlier just seen Epic.
Take the games from Al. Will we see a bracket reset?
Yeah, I mean, this really could go either way here. What an exciting top 8. I'm excited.
Just been insane. Everyone playing their heart out.
Yeah, and I mean the throws have been doing just an insane amount of work. Like what?
Grab has put in so much work this tournament.
You really wouldn't expect to see it. Correct me. Who won the first game?
I thought it was Al and then B3 and then Al.
I'll just mark it like that on challenge. It's probably right. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. So yep, go ahead and get in the bracket here. Very epic versus Al in our last game of the day. Grand final set versus Al on the 2 seed and Epic on the 5th seed. Again, performing above what was expected. Versus here. Just, Al on loser side and having already taken the loss earlier to Epic. Definitely at a potential disadvantage here, but as we've just seen, he's really been finding his groove in the last couple of matches. So Epic, who has been waiting for a little bit while the losers matches go, could definitely find himself being thrown right into a gauntlet versus AL here. It should be an exciting set. What are your thoughts? Who do you think has it here?
Just based on earlier results, I'd have to say Epic has got the advantage for now. But we were seeing some really close games on those ones before. Like, the players were back and forth constantly.
Looks like we're taking a short bathroom break here. I'll definitely use it.
I'm going to take a moment to do the same thing.
Yep, no worries.
So, I'll be right back.
B3 really does not want Epic to win in tournament chat. I would love to see Nitro take it over a incredibly stacked bracket. But do we want to see returning fan favorite AL come back from loser side and win it all? What are our thoughts in the chat? I mean, who are we rooting for? I think either way, this is going to be a really close set, and I think it's going to be really exciting. I can't wait.
All right, I've returned.
Wow. What do you talk about in the downtime before while the players are taking a piss break?
Talk about anything. Do the just gas and talk about food. Or
Yeah. Speaking of food, I forgot to eat today, so that's fun. Epic was playing Strive. That's why we were delayed.
He's keeping the reactions fresh.
Epic playing Strive instead of practicing League League, not trying to stay warm.
Why would he ever?
True.
Don't be so silly.
I do definitely think Epic will be in for a little bit of a hard time coming back into it if since he's been AL just played and Epic's been waiting for a couple sets in a row now. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Looks like AL is going to be hosting this match. Massov, you were playing with Epic. What do you think? Is Epic warmed up enough?
Oh my god, most definitely.
Was he hitting some crazy bombos? I don't know who's gonna win this.
It's gonna be tight no matter what. Either one of these players could have the match swing either way. But I think Al's at such a disadvantage here just due to needing to reset the bracket, right? Like,
that's true.
Anytime you're coming in from losers, you're like clawing your way towards victory.
Yeah. And I just want to point out, just taking a look at their matchup history. Epic had a quite close but decisive win over Al earlier in the matchup, but their overall record is 12-2 in favor of Al. So Epic,
No
you know,
doubt, yeah.
historically, the underdog in this matchup, but had such a good showing earlier that, you know, it's definitely going to be. Oh my goodness, we're seeing the Doombox pick.
There it is.
So correct me if I'm wrong, anybody who's better at the game than me, but I believe that Doombox is one of Nitro's worst matchups. It feels really
That
bad
I'm
to play.
actually less sure about, but
Yep, Cyan. We're seeing AL on the Doombox. This is the stuff of legends.
Select your character.
they're playing no factory, no LA, no pool, I
Are you
believe.
ready? Play ball.
Yeah, I would say this is a historically hard matchup for Nitro, at least
Yeah.
in my opinion. I think that like Doombox can just contest you in the air better than like any other character, and also your special just matters a whole lot less against him.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, he's able to take up so much space that Nitro has a bit of a hard time getting his control going, which is what he really needs to do to be successful, especially with the cuff. Nice parry from
for
Epic,
sure.
able to take out a stock and bring the stock lead in.
Oh
and
wow,
the full
absolutely crazy good full pull.
Now, I am not too familiar with AL's gameplay outside of what I've heard in the you know
Oh my
the
God, the
oral history
grabber.
passed down. How does AL feel in the low speed Doombox matchup or in the low speed
Very
gameplay?
good. It's super good.
Mhm.
And at least historically, from what I know, from what I remember, L is like very clean in the low speed Doombox gameplay. Like
So
they're
definitely
very
something.
good at utilizing the push box and that speed as well.
Gotcha. Yeah, so definitely that's going to be something that's going to be working against Epic here.
Yeah.
In the low speed game. But both players keeping it even here. Up to kill speed. Epic being smart to not bunt, but losing it on the wraparound.
And I think Epic there was also being conservative with parry and stuff like that, just trying to slowly build up his special, bring
Yeah.
himself away, and get any form
Nice
of advantage
turnaround
in
for
there.
the bunt. Oh, and he just runs into the straight angle on the ceiling there.
All straight ankle, yeah.
That's not for Vendetta special. And he he jumps
jumping
into
the
another straight angle.
Game.
That's gonna be
Brutal.
tough in this matchup because Doombox has so much control over the top of the stage that, I mean, Nitro's just gonna have a lot of trouble dealing with that kind of thing.
For sure.
Select
And yeah,
your
like
character.
Al's just so warm from playing B3 and
Yeah.
ready to
Select your character.
ready to take the games.
Are you ready? Play ball.
Oh, the back spike attempt.
The half cup? Oh my
wait.
god.
Able to
so
not able to get the
crazy.
confirm.
Oh, Nitro. Poor Nitro, man.
Oh, and the
And the
down,
down
throw.
throw?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Epic is on a tear. Spike into the wall, but
That's that.
Al's able to
spike
catch
into
it.
the wall. The signature.
Oh, and just the lawnmower under
Straight
the straight
angles
angle.
are just lethal.
The straight angles are just gonna be flying in the set. Oh,
Wow, that
jumps
jump.
over.
Insane.
Still gets caught with the push box on the way down though. But
Oh,
able
wow.
to take it with a smash
is just
and
playing
already
so
at a
patient right now.
3-stock lead.
But never count Al out, especially not what like
Yeah.
after what we've seen with those B3
Yeah,
games.
for sure. The stock lead barely
disadvantage
matters.
does not mean anything. Oh my god,
the
that charge shot.
hit! That
Did you
was
see that? Was
that was the
crazy.
craziest
read.
catch.
The sole read of all time.
Epic has a lot of confidence. You can definitely tell. Loses a stock, but I mean he's still up 3 stocks. No dice on the swing bait there into the wall with the puff. All with the charge hit, but able to. Oh, and
Wow,
the down
just
bunt.
standing in the face of the doom box there.
Yeah.
I don't care about your special. What is it gonna do?
Fortunately, causes him to get down bunted again. Oh, and the just high enough that that swing bait did not hit.
What?
Oh, but the down angle into the wall. And Epic takes game 2 pretty decisively. 3 stock lead. I mean, wow, yeah.
What?
You really don't know who's gonna be taking this. I think if Epic's able to adapt to Doombox here, it could spell trouble for AL here.
These games are so dynamic right now.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? Play ball.
Oh my goodness, the straight angle catching and reading the fly up. Reading the positioning check for down and up angle there, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm just
Down,
getting
yeah.
going.
Oh, good swing.
Spamming the swing.
Oh my god,
but
saving
gets
himself with the parry too.
Wow.
Absolutely freaking crazy. What a burst.
just wow. That's all I have to say about that. Again with the F spike
No
to the
way,
wall
the
attempt,
parry.
but Al's ready for it.
Oh, that smash
Spot on the
angle.
smash, yeah.
Oof. Crazy close to the parry there. Oh, great
nice
half
parry
cup
bait.
bait. Oh my god.
The down angle into the wall is always great for that. Same with F spike into the wall.
Oh,
A nice
the parry?
smash parry. And Epic evens up the stocks already again. I mean, both players, they don't give a damn about the stock leads.
Not at all.
Nice catch off the up angle.
Oh,
And Ale able to
Al
take
just pushing forwards, not giving a single care about the bunt. It's my ball.
Oh, close on that parry. Epic using the special here, yep.
No.
Oh, and tries to grab,
The
misses the
grab.
catch. And Ale takes another game for the 2-1 lead here.
Select your character.
Close
But
on the
again-
bracket reset.
Yep, again, Ale is on loser side, so Epic does have an entire whole set to keep adapting. It's very, very doable for Epic here.
And we see the host swap here. Oh,
Play ball.
the quit.
Select your character.
The pool.
Are you
I
ready?
think we're quitting again.
Now, if they just stage swapped like normal people, this wouldn't be a problem. Or stage
And we're
swap.
quitting again.
Oh my god.
Awesome. I love this. This is beautiful.
Are you
There we
ready?
go.
Play
I would say horribly unfavorable room is for Nitro here.
Mhm.
Like, this feels like a terrible, terrible stage matchup. Feels very Doombox favored here. Oh, the grab.
And no punish. Oh my god.
No way.
the
raw
snipe.
Doombox special.
Oh,
my
and able to
God.
catch off the wall bun. Oh my god,
Whoa,
what
and
a
the read
crazy
of the
catch from
bun.
Epic there. This the
Holy
turnaround after
cow.
turnaround into the cuff and into the taunt again with the true combo. I mean, that was an insane
Like
sequence
the
there.
corner. Like,
just being put in the prison that was that corner, but playing it so beautifully.
What an insane. Yeah, I mean, cinema, actual cinema.
Oh my god, the soul read.
There's been a lot of those. Oh, and able to avoid the push box
safe
there.
zoning around that was insane. Oh, jumping up
Unfortunately,
right into the
reacting with the punt. Going high with the charge hit to catch off the smash. Gonna be seeing special here again. Yep. Going swaps for a half jump.
the grab.
Into
grab?
the throw into the straight angle.
Oh
And
my
catches
goodness.
that
Oh
into
my
a grab.
God.
What? I mean,
Everyone at this bracket has been some grabbers.
this whole bracket full of grabbers, man.
The DK grab.
A nice turnaround to catch that.
Oh my
It's
god.
caught by the rotation there. The turnaround catch on that up angle from Hill. Again for the throw attempt.
Oh, the push box.
Threatened by the push box.
Oh
And
my
the parry
god,
extend.
parry extend.
And evens the stocks back up for Epic. I mean, wow.
Wow.
What? The corner pressure? Oh my god, wait, AL down to one stock now.
What is happening?
Epic got a bit of a health disadvantage, but it looks like, yep, they're both speeding the ball back up. And uses the push box. AL does not have special anymore.
Oh my
And
god,
with
the
parry
double
extend!
extend!
Oh my god. Epic takes it
crazy.
from a deficit again all the way to bring this to game 5. And this is
crap. It is tournament.
Select your
Oh my god, the tournament game.
What the hell?
But where host swapped onto L, arguably favors in their court right now.
True. Al again being from Portugal, Epic being from Canada. The host swap definitely matters.
Are you ready? Play ball.
That's right, Steven. We are a big fan of very Epic, this guy. Oh. Catches on the snipe.
Oh my god,
And
what a
able to
parry.
pay for the parry.
Kind of a bit.
Oh, and the
my
push
god,
box.
the push box is crazy.
Epic gets caught with an unsafe bunt out of special, and AL able to piece of it. Also, perfect read by AL on the half cuff there.
Yeah. Oh no, the
Trying
charge.
to catch with the charge hit again.
Charge.
Getting a little silly with it. AL at kill speed here though. But
Pixel
Epic speeding
HP.
it up.
Let's see if it matters. Oh, what a catch!
Oh, and the
grabber?
grab attempt. Oh,
Wow,
nice
what a
turnaround
quick turnaround
catch.
by Al.
Those not to bunt. Both players super at kill speed.
Oh my
here.
goodness.
And Al at the and the down bunt to catch. And attempts to catch with a grab, misses it, but gets the down bunt instead.
There's no way.
Epic, when did you become a grabber, man?
What do you mean?
And
This
the
guy
up
birthed
angle.
the grabber. He is
the
the
up
grabber.
angle taking it. Oh my goodness. What a burst there.
Wow.
I mean, AL just able
That
to
burst was so
take it
tense.
back. That's the thing about this game. You can have like a crazy burst into
this.
Yeah.
Into what's happening on screen.
AL definitely
But
trying
Epic has
to
made crazy
zone Epic
comebacks.
into the corners
And the
here.
parry
Extend
extend.
again. But yeah, AL definitely trying to zone Epic into the corner and just keep up the corner pressure.
All this chip damage is mattering so much right now.
Yeah. Epic bringing it back up to kill, or bringing it up to kill speed for AL here.
Oh,
Able to
that
avoid the
grab,
down throw.
ferocious.
Oh, and catches on the straight angle. Yep, we're gonna see the boost.
Oh, wall bunt.
Yep, wall bunt into the push box. Yep, and AL takes it for the reset on this game.
Reset.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that AL epic AL?
I don't know exactly which order it happened in, but I do know it was 3-2 in Al's favor.
All right, I'm just gonna mark it as 3-2 in Al's favor, so we can update the Al epic.
Yeah,
epic
they
Al.
alternated.
Oh, perfect. Got it. Thank you.
Select your character.
It may not matter for Toast website, but I like having the bracket be accurate. Yeah, and now both with a loss here. I mean, that was such a friggin' close set. This one could go either way. I can't wait to see how this goes. But like I mentioned, yeah, like we were talking about with the AL being able to use that push box and the corner pressure, I think that's going to be his game plan here. And once Epic is in the corner, it's really tough to get out. I mean, he had that one crazy burst, but that's the exception in those situations.
Yeah. That's like the 9 out of 10 times. That's the one time.
Refrains from using the parry. Let's not get punished for it.
Oh,
and the soul read on the grab.
Oh my god, that
the
coverage.
Catch. What was that catch? The ball is so fast. Able to catch with the smash. Yep, and uses the cuff to get the control back.
So right now,
the back bump, or the back spike.
Oh my god. Wow,
and Al misses the catch. Oh, no hit on the snipe. It's very rare that we see they just let the snipe fly.
Oh, the back spike?
Back spike.
I was expecting a spike.
He's definitely been making the choice to use F spike a lot in that situation.
Yeah.
Good question. What stage is this? Is this outskirts or street sewers maybe?
The basic stages, I'm just like, they all look insane. Good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, so well played. Epic, like, keeping the stocks now in his favor. Oh,
oh yeah, and then just
it
a quick
right
parry.
back up. These games have been so back and forth, so even.
Aha, I knew it was outskirts. I know this game.
Oh my god,
and the
that
push
wall
box into the wall
button.
button. Yeah, Epic really has to try to stay out of those corner situations versus this character.
It's just so hard. Al is just constantly pushing him right towards the corner.
Oh, and he bunts into Al. And yeah, Tape gets lost on the...
That's first game for Al.
Wow. You're gonna be seeing a host swap here. I mean, wow. Yeah. I mean, like we were talking about, that corner is just so deadly for Epic, and Al's getting in his groove, being able to drive Epic more into that corner. and it's really working out for him. And Epic, has to do a lot of adapting for it.
That turnaround swing there.
Nice frame trap. Oh, in the catch.
Nice.
Yep, quick response after getting the pun. Epic there. Nice job defusing that floor trap. But loses to the back spike. Or wait, was that forward spike?
I believe so.
I'm so used to Doombox's spam and back spike.
Oh, wow,
nice
what a
parry. Again with a quick parry from Epic. No frame trap. Oh, and ends up staying into the straight angle.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jazz, that was back spike?
The cup surge. Nice.
Nice
The
throw.
The grabber.
The Cyan,
Nice.
the Cyan and the other Doombox mains telling me that it was back spike. Oh, a nice parry bait from AL off the down angle there.
Oh yeah.
But Epic able to make the intercept. Uses the pull into the wall to move the angle. Gets his control and able to take the stock. There, pull into this. And yeah, super. I mean, super basic, but super effective with those parry baits.
First 9.
Oh,
the grab!
The throw on the throw. Epic uses a bunt out of special, almost gets punished for it. And the grab deny. No, and the blaze get up and gets hard punished for it. AL taking another close game to put himself on the game to take the tournament. I mean,
Tournament match.
yeah.
Tournament match.
Tournament match. That's the word I was looking for.
That point.
AL just did such a good job adapting this matchup, and yeah, I mean, it shows for itself.
Really using all of Doombox's advantages here to their fullest.
Yep, and there's the big hitbox advantage right there. I mean, Epic choosing to cover from under and behind Doombox a lot. Very interesting defensive choices here.
I think there it was really good because they could have gotten the down bunt after the release on the snipe special, right?
But oh my god, AL just cleaning up so far. 3 stocks to Epic's 0 so far. Epic able to take a little bit of health, but I mean the ball's already sped up to kill speed.
Oh, good.
Nice use of the cuff to get with the
Good
down angle to
special.
take that. But again, still on a 2 stock deficit and already with a little bit of a health disadvantage here. Up to kill speed for Epic, but not AL. Now kill speed for both players. AL not biting on the
Grab?
parry, but
Yep.
waiting for the grab. Yep. Okay. And
Oh, the down angle?
brings the stock lead back down to just 1 stock. Owen gets with the smash, puts himself in the corner in a very dangerous spot, but AL hitting it away. Epic able to safe zone the up angle there. Gonna be jumping up to catch this, yep. And
Oh my God,
again
the
with
grab.
the floor trap into the grab. That has been serving him so well this entire tournament. gets the catch out of the snipe, and oh my god, the unsafe bunt towards AL, neither of them were ready for it, able to go in for the smash parry, and Epic now has the stock lead. And a grab deny again into a health deficit for AL, both players at kill speed here. And again with the floor trap into the grab! Epic is able to take the game, staying alive in the set and in this tournament. I mean, wow. That was awesome. And we're probably going to be seeing a host swap here again. Unfortunately for Epic, getting stuck on the AL's host for the rest of the set. Will the lag be a factor? We don't know. But what an incredible comeback on that game from Epic. I can't believe that. But again, that floor trap into grab, we've seen it game after game, and it's working so well for him. Just the straight ankles and the grabs in this entire tournament, just like,
they've been
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah. Good down bunt from AL there. Epic and the health deficit at kill speed, but you know, kill speed for both players here. AL able to avoid the rotation, but Snipe just gives Epic control of the ball. Doesn't bite on the back spike. No punish on the down bunt, and gets it with the down angle rotation. Tough spot for Epic to be in with the down throw. Ends up lowering the speed a little bit, but both players still at kill speed. And loses it to the jump over the angle. Quick parry from AL to get the health
Putting in
lead.
So much corner pressure in an insurmountable amount.
That was Epic, could definitely be. Oh, never mind. Just the quick spike. I was gonna say if I was Epic, I'd be very scared of the push box in this situation. But
yeah. So much to think about though, right?
Yep, Epic lets the angle fly. Doesn't... and catches with the smash. Epic with the air turn down angle. The smash goes all the way around AL, but he's able to catch it from the other side. And able to already come up with a 2-stock lead here. Epic in a bit of a bad situation, but certainly not out of the set just yet. Able to avoid getting hit with the push box. F spike into the wall, classic.
AL playing positioning perfectly for
great
F spike into the
parry.
wall. Great spike parry, of course.
Down button.
Oh
my
wow.
god, playing Ping Pong.
Playing
and Epic's on tournament stock.
Quick.
And again, we don't want to count Epic out just yet, but and the grab deny! Oh, but this is a tough spot for Epic to be in, but nope, he just sends it. Epic throwing it back, trying to mess with Dale's serve. Oh, and he parries, no special there. Oh, and the misspacing from Epic. AL able to take the whole set with the parry.
Get reset to win the turn.
Oh my god. What a match. Grand Finals reset. AL taking it all the way back, making some crazy adaptations. And I mean, just what a showing from AL. You know, he hasn't been playing in like a year.
Breaking the second place curse.
Yeah. Who did he lose to at Mach 1?
Oh god. I have no idea. I'd have to check the
check
thing.
right now. Oh, actually, he got 4th in Mach 1. He lost LLB. Oh, he lost to Cactos in his last tournament. Yeah, I mean, what an incredible set, and what an incredible tournament all the way through. Doombox enjoyers in the chat, you saw a masterclass in Doombox just now. That was amazing. I mean, wow. I mean, Epic putting in a really good showing, and definitely making some of those adaptations that he needed to towards the end. But Doombox, AL on Doombox just, it wasn't enough. He was just able to keep up the pressure, and yeah, incredible stuff.
Absolutely crazy play from both of our players here.
AL, the proud. This is the first time. Is this the first time that I don't have to pay B3? Oh no, B3 got third place. B3 got third place. What an incredible tournament so far. I think we had a lot of volatility within the bracket, especially towards those upper ranks. AL taking it at second place. Yeah, Epic taking second place and 5th seed, and Encrian taking 4th place and 9th seed. Like so many upsets. It was really a treat to watch. And also Kirb dropping out at an 8th place. Unfortunate for Kirb and Toast as well. Both dropping
look at their bracket, though.
Yeah, their bracket.
Look at their bracket.
Their brackets were absolute gauntlets. I am so happy I did not have to play in those parts of the brackets. The matches were so fun to watch. I mean, it's always a treat hosting these tournaments. And thank you again for Salty for hopping on and commentary with me. Really appreciated it. I'm sure chat did as well.
Plenty happy to be here. Plenty happy to commentate over the matches.
Yeah,
Next time I'll even play, probably.
Yeah, that'd be fun. If anyone else wants to commentate, I'm always looking for someone to hop on and commentate with me. Salty, of course, you're always welcome to come back and commentate again. So just a quick before we hop out, just to highlight, I don't have graphics. I'm not as prepared as Gas was for NPC, but quick highlighting other events coming up. We have Kyrie hosting a an East Coast local in Delaware in August. So if you're interested in that, there's a thread for that. And then as well, in June 28th, we're either hosting, it's either Delta 6 or a different tournament that Bond may be hosting. So look out for information related to that. Yeah.
And you can find it all on the upcoming events channel in the Stadium Discord.
I kind of hope Bond gets to run her tournament because I think it's going to be really fun, but I won't spoil any details. All right, really appreciate everyone for coming out and joining the tournament. It was really fun hosting and watching, and I hope everyone also enjoyed. If you went 0-2, train hard and you can level up like Encrian and Epic and everyone have been doing. Yeah, I mean, great tournament overall, and thank you again, Salty, for joining me. I think that's all we have for today. So I'll see you all in the next Delta tournament, whenever that might be. If it's not the 28th, then it will be in August. Or in July, sorry. But yeah.
I was like, wow, a while then.
Yeah, no, it'll be in July. All right, guys. Yep. See you stream. Goodbye.
See ya. Bye.